full days, September 27th through the 29th, Highland Festival Grounds, with its biggest lineup ever. Guns N' Roses, Slipknot, Disturbed, Rob Zombie, Godsmack, Marilyn Manson, A Day to Remember, Breaking Benjamin, Hailstorm, Chevelle, plus the return of Stain.
I'm on the outside, I'm looking at.
And a special appearance by Ice Cube.
Anywhere Ice Cube's up here.
Go to louderthanlifefestival.com for all ticket and lineup information. Guns N' Roses, Slipknot, Disturbed, Rob Zombie, Godsmack, and many more. Highland Festival Grounds at the Kentucky Expo Center. Celebrate bourbon and the best rock. See ya at Louder Than Life.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Giving a lesson, don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Replicon. Yo. I feel like you took me right into HD hearing when you touched the volume knob over there.
Did I?
Yeah.
Is that good?
I don't know, man.
Yo, Dollar Rise in the motherfucking chat room. What up, brother?
Oh shit, motherfuckers! It's another Monday. We made it through another week. And we are back.
We got all these chat rooms.
All the chat rooms.
We are live at repliconradio.com and as well on motherfucking YouTube.
What was that last one?
YouTube.
Motherfucker. How do you spell that?
MUTHAPHU KKAI. The I is silent.
All right.
YouTube.
Okay. Is that YUO?
It's YouTube, bro. If you don't know YouTube, then get off the internet.
If you don't know YouTube, how did you find us?
Fuck, I don't know.
Madness.
Shit.
You guys crawled up under the fucking floorboard.
We got chat rooms upon chat rooms upon chat rooms. So if we don't immediately interact with your chat, we will.
If you're lucky.
Yeah, well, we're going to try to address.
But if you heard that dope ass commercial for that dope ass fucking event and you want to go, it's in Louisville, Kentucky. There's a. I don't know why I just put that there. That was an accident.
You do.
I just put the YouTube link in YouTube.
And you added an extra C. Why is there an extra C in there?
I don't fucking know.
This is the used tubes.
That's what
I'm working.
That's what they give you.
Tubes.
I'm working.
I guess the C is for channel. I think I didn't know.
What did you do? All right. Well, here.
There's no extra C. It works.
Copy.
That's the link.
Copy.
Well, I'm glad I can click this link in YouTube to get to the YouTube.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Clicking in the used tubes.
I was talking about YouTube.
Long time.
Fucking
load it. That's not even the direct one.
Yes,
You gotta click another one.
No, you don't. It's directly to the channel.
It doesn't. It's to the channel, but it's not to the video. Boom. That's to the video. You click on it.
Yeah, I want him to go to the fucking channel though. That's the link for the channel.
That's the link for the used tubes chat room.
Yeah, well, that's the one for the channel that I've been sharing with the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I send them straight to the monetized ads. What's up? Actually, yeah, it will be. Maybe. I don't know. How many times did we say fuck in the first 30 seconds?
Holy fuck, I don't know.
Because I think that we immediately just shot ourselves in the foot.
Anyway, there's another link there now.
That
boom.
link ain't
New
working.
link. That's for Louder Than Life. If you want to get fucking tickets to that amazing fucking event going down to the end of next month, use our fucking ticket link right there in the motherfucking YouTube. It's also, it will be in the description as well.
We're gonna put this shit in the description.
So you purchase tickets to our link, go to the fucking dope ass show. Yeah, to subscribe, that's the easiest. That is why that is the link that I have on lockdown, because it took me forever to fucking get that bitch.
Oh,
because it kept giving me the fucking really long one. I don't want to fucking share that really long fucking link.
The link to Louder Than Life? Or
no, for YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
That's like trying to share an old ass fucking channel to get to us.
Yeah, that fucking garbage.
Got fucking 1,000 characters you gotta type in, then you got a fucking / with another 1,000 characters with this and that, at this, fucking connect to this.
Because we are characters.
.com.
Anyway, if you're looking for Replicon Radio, you have come to the right place. This is Replicon Radio. And just like we do every week, we have a special guest. Shrunken Head Entertainment's own Hard Jawz.
Hard Jawz.
Coming up on the show.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit later.
Hard Jawz, yeah.
Hard Jawz in the house.
Hard Jawz, yeah.
Whoever Joe Wiggles is, stop fucking emailing me.
Joe Wiggles, we're going to need you to send another email.
Jesus Christ.
Send another email, Wiggles.
Make another request. The button's broke. Can't press play.
Who the fuck is Andrew Luck? He just fucking retired yesterday. Right after the preseason game.
Was he a pitcher for the Yankees?
Yes.
Close. Knew it.
Close. He was a quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts.
I mean, it's on the same side of it.
I mean, they're throwing the ball.
It's on the same side of the country.
Hell yeah. That fucking, yeah, I'll talk about it. I don't know if you guys heard anything about it, which I don't really think you guys have, but
nope.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
He went to a press conference shortly before the game started, I guess it was.
Who?
Or Andrew Luck.
Is he a luck dragon?
Quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. Ex-quarterback.
I don't even know what that is. Is that the horse, right?
And so apparently
Isn't that a horse?
He already told everybody, a Colt, yes.
Thank you.
That he told everybody that he was retiring beforehand. Then
he changed his mind?
He also came back after the game and gave a speech, in the press conference. And they were all booing the fuck out of him after the game.
They booed him because he retired?
Yeah. But, dude, I mean, if you think about it, that dude's
You sure they weren't whooping? Because that sounds like
Whoop.
No, they were.
Are you sure they weren't saying Bruce?
Yeah, no, they were definitely fucking booing.
What if he was using that Moose Snapchat filter?
Moose. Moose. I'm a moose.
They were definitely booing the fuck out.
I heard Mariah Carey sings Moose.
Yes, she does. She did.
Yeah, she used to.
Yeah, Moose.
She did it on Lynn's on Replicon Radio Patreon. You should be a member and you can watch all that and more.
All that.
But,
including more new shit.
But yeah, so he announced that, and he's 29 years old. The reason why he's retiring is because the dude's played maybe one and a half seasons full without being hurt. And then he's played seasons, but he's always gotten hurt early. Dude always getting hurt, and he actually took a shot to the fucking kidneys and made him fucking piss blood and shit. And
I used to be a good athlete he was.
Blood and shit?
Until I took an arrow to the knee.
I bet that would hurt so bad, pissing shit.
And shit, he hasn't been the same
Sounds
since.
chunky.
So he did
chunky and lumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting monetized.
So
I used to be an athlete like you until I took an arrow to the knee. And then I pissed shit.
So he decided that it's best for him to retire. That way he can enjoy the rest of his life without being in pain.
Lord have
no. That's just for the...
But people fail to realize
the long-term concussion.
The shit out of them.
Listen, I don't know what that is. So.
The Wiggles?
We're on fucking AM, FM, XM, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio,
Testing,
Stitcher. We're on every goddamn frequency. Why are you talking shit, Wiggles? What frequency are you on? Fucking clean yourself up.
Fucking turtle wax that dome.
Shave your beard,
Jonathan,
fam.
That is true.
He hurt his shoulder on a snowboard. Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, and he missed the whole fucking season from it.
But he got paid for that, probably, right?
Actually,
if I got paid to sit on the bench, I wouldn't retire.
The Colts are actually getting money back from his contract.
They're getting money back?
Yep.
He has to pay back money?
Yeah.
That's a shitty retirement plan.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and retire. Here's my money.
Well, because he was signed for so many years, and he's actually going against the contract, so now he's got to pay it back.
Fuck. That was a weird burp because I am drinking a slushie.
Mr. Adon Arias, you need to create your own Spreaker account and not log in with your Facebook, and you can have your own cool rapper name.
Makes me
Don Oreo's in the motherfucking house.
cool rapper name. You'd have to get a cool rapper name first, though, wouldn't you?
Don Oreo's is a really fucking cool rapper name.
Yeah, but that's not his name.
It's like mafia shit.
Yeah, but that's not his name.
Yeah.
It's Arias. It's like some sort of constellation.
Yeah.
Not
It sounds cool.
a pack full of fucking Oreos. Now that's
Yeah. Well, you know, have you ever looked up at the sky? It's nothing but black and white. So what's an Oreo? Black and white.
the Oreo is a fucking sandwich cookie.
They got green in it too. They got the mint,
And
fucking
orange.
Yeah, they
And
got
orange.
New orange ones are out.
Fun fact: orange and black Oreos make the girls' panties drop.
Cause it's Halloween.
Cause Halloween.
It's a Halloweeny.
At least the girls I know.
Yeah.
He did a whole shirt.
He did.
And I bet it was delicious. Goreos, love it.
Motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, man. There's
Boom! Oh,
there's
wow.
there's a bunch of stuff.
Boom shakalaka.
We got, if you guys are members, we started a fantasy football league. It's already full, sorry. But for those people that are a member of it, if you didn't get your email, the draft is going down Friday the 30th at 11
it's actually the
PM.
31st at midnight because it's PDA time or whatever.
So it's 11 p.m. Central, though.
Yeah.
So
Yes. But I don't want them to get confused by that.
they're going to be confused by the fucking email
No, they're not. I fixed it and sent it back out.
for 11 p.m. Central.
Well, yeah. It says 11 Central on there.
Yeah.
So I scheduled it for 12 because it's PDA time or whatever.
So that's going down. Fantasy football, Replicon radio style. Boom.
Boom.
What else is going down? Patreon that I talked about a little bit. Sign up. We had some new people join. Shout out to motherfucking Artificial Flavor.
Hey, shout out to Artificial
Brand
Flavor.
new in the motherfucking Patreon. And
Word.
all the other motherfucking Patreons that we're supposed to shout out. I mean, they're always here. We always talk to them anyway. You know we love you. But yeah, Patreon's popping off, and we're gonna have a another early access for everyone over there at Patreon. Dana, Jason, Heather, Wiggles, Merle, Joe,
Merle.
that other person that just joined recently,
Artificial.
You say Merle and it reminds me of the dude from,
Jenny,
what is it?
Lindsay,
The Walking Dead.
Coral.
You remember Merle?
Ryan. That's who it was.
I
The
don't know.
other new member
Which
is
one was
Ryan
Merle?
and Alex.
It was like season 1 or 2, I think it was, when they were up on top of the fucking building.
Oh, the brother of Daryl?
Yeah.
Oh,
Merle.
yeah, he died real early on.
Yeah.
Shit. That was like a lifetime ago.
Oh,
He
Merle.
cut his fucking hand off and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's fucking Guardians of the Galaxy guy.
Yep. The needle dude.
No, that's the Walking Dead guy.
Same guy.
I've never seen Guardians of Angel. What the fuck is it called?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
There's
never-
like 8 of them.
Yeah,
There's
never
2 of
seen
them.
any of them.
They're actually
Why?
pretty good.
I don't know what.
You don't watch the Marvel movies?
I don't watch the superhero movies, but I've seen the
Why?
Guardians of the Galaxy and I enjoyed it.
It's fantastic.
It's good movies. Good movies.
Well, I haven't watched the Marvel movies in a while because they came out with one and then they dropped 20 of them right behind that one, and I was like, "Fuck this!"
Yeah, in 11 years. Jesus Christ, not right.
20 of them in 11 years.
That's a lot of fucking movies.
That's 2 a year.
That ain't bad. Well, they're about to drop a whole bunch more with Disney Plus. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, and you hear that?
Fuck no, I ain't gonna skip that ad.
What was
Support.
that? DC.
These nuts.
Yeah,
Was that
DC, these dudes.
Was that
these
DC
nuts.
with Spider-Man?
Sony.
Yeah, Sony. It
Sony.
teamed up with DC, right?
No, they teamed up with Marvel. And now
Marvel.
they took it back.
Yeah, there's no more Spider-Man.
They took it back.
Spider-Man
Apparently, they're
done.
still negotiating, but
Well, they said nope, you're not getting it.
yeah, because they finally made one movie that made money.
Yeah.
It's dumb. I think it's dumb on everybody's part. Marvel wanted more money for making so much money off of Spider-Man, but they also made him an
That
integral
was the
part.
cartoon one.
Hard
right?
Jawz.
That's the one that Sony put out
What
that
up?
actually made
Cartoon.
money. Yeah. So then they got cocky and they're like, "Oh shit, we can make money. Give us
Yeah.
our guy back." And they're like, "We just set this guy up to be one of the main characters in the biggest fucking movie series in the world."
Yep.
They're like, "Yeah, we don't care. We want the money." And they're like, "Well, we want more money." They're like, "No, you can't have more money. We want all the money." Apparently they're still talking
We
about
want all the monies.
We want all
But
the
whatever.
money.
They're still every fucking Marvel movie has been good.
Well,
Some of them
and
are
it-
better than others, but they're all good. Like,
Yeah, I'm
they're
not.
all
Yeah,
good.
every one that I've seen so far, yeah, has been pretty good.
and they got better. Like fucking Endgame's fantastic. Like, and I think all the new ones they ended that story for the most part. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it seems as though Spider-Man was gonna take on like the next chapter.
Well, they did that so they could do this cartoon and then take it back and be done with it.
Well, the cartoon was from the other company though.
Yeah.
It was weird. Two companies own the kids. Dumb. So whatever.
Well, it was Sony letting Marvel borrow
You don't tell me what happened, Bart Van Simpson. I don't know you.
Bart Bates. What the fuck?
I don't know. I just see Bart, and I always go with Simpson. Sorry. And he even said Springfield, Missouri in this bitch before I even said that, so that's weird.
Right?
Something similar to that happened. Okay, I'm talking to Big Roo. Calm down.
Is that a shark?
The one,
Goddamn, smarty.
the
pants.
one Hulk movie, the one that they made before it became like the Marvel Universe,
The one
before
called-
they replaced
The
it.
one called Hulk.
Yeah.
I thought it was all right. I
They
mean,
were the first two were decent, I guess, but then that's why they redid it.
That's why the first one that I seen
I get it.
on Marvel wasn't bad. And that was like the first one that came out. It was all right. I thought it could be better. I thought the graphics could have been better.
Oh,
on
for
it.
sure. But then they redid it, and it's fine. And most people forgot it even existed
Yeah.
because it's not part of the fucking actual MCU. But in my personal opinion, I think they're all fucking great. I look forward to all the new ones. I look forward to all the fucking TV shows that they're gonna add to Disney Plus. I can't wait. I'm gonna sign up for that shit. Like that's fucking $6.99. You get all the fucking Marvel movies, all the Disney movies, all the Pixar
That's
movies.
a Disney thing.
Yeah,
I thought they were gonna
it's
make
like
it.
Disney's Netflix.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna make it more expensive than that.
Yeah, $6.99 a month, or you can pay $70 for the whole year.
Yeah, that's what it was. 70 for a year.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
It's cheaper than everything else on the market right now, and it's better. You can't even go buy a fucking
What is
Disney.
that, Netflix
You
for-
go to Walmart and buy any Disney movie.
Is that Netflix?
It's gonna cost you
for
$30 for the DVD,
Well,
or you
depends.
can have it unlimited for $6.99 a month.
Now it depends though, because
Any classic Disney movie.
so like they're gonna open up the fucking vault and
Yeah.
say, "Here you go, you can have it." Mm-hmm. Okay. So then, yeah, that would
I mean, there could be some old ones that come and go, maybe,
right.
but like all the Marvel movies, majority of the Disney, plus all new shows,
No,
all
I'm
these
trying to get,
Marvel
like-
shows.
Trying to get like Dumbo and Pinocchio and shit,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, go. Those things when they
Like-
come out, they're like
And
$30.
Finding Nemo, you can't even get that in the fucking stores because it's in the vault.
Whoa.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, and then they got all kinds of other weird shit, and they have the fucking life according to what's that fucking dude's name?
I want a
God damn it,
Replicon
man.
radio koozie. They just posted up a Hard Jawz koozie in the Spreaker chat. Go check that
Hold
out
on,
at the Rats and Kill
wait a
store.
minute. Is that right?
I want a fucking koozie.
12 a.m. is 2 a.m. Central Time?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
With the
This is what-
fantasy
this is-
football.
Like 6 messages ago, she said her brain wasn't working, so we don't know.
Well, yeah, but then the new message comes over that way.
I don't know. I mean, Google, buddy. This is your this.
Wait.
This is your thing. You fix it. It's 11 p.m. Friday, fucking Central Time.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the fucking whatever he sent you, if it's wrong or right.
Yeah.
That's what time it is. Oh, and all the fucking. That's what I was trying to think of. All the fucking Star Wars movies.
I just seen a preview for the last one that they're getting.
Yeah, they just premiered that at this Disney convention. And there's a show too that's already done from fucking Jon Favreau. It's a Star Wars show. All kinds of dope shit. All the fucking and Muppets. The Muppets are fucking back for Disney Plus.
Was that a Disney thing to begin with though, or
I
did they
guess.
buy the rights to that?
I don't know, but they have the fucking rights to fucking goddamn Muppets, and they have the fucking rights to every fucking Fox show. The
Yeah.
entire series of The Simpsons
Now
going to be
that's-
available.
Yeah, now that's something they picked up. I wasn't.
Yeah,
saying
they bought
recently,
that. They
but
acquired
yeah.
that. But they got fucking Pixar, Disney. Where's the fucking show I was looking for? High School Musical, the musical. That doesn't even make fucking sense. Lizzie McGuire's back and she's 30. Who fucking cares? I don't care about that.
I do.
Yeah, well, some people do. Muppets now, it's dope. All the Marvel shows, it's dope.
Did you watch that fucking Muppet movie that came out? What the fuck was that?
There's a
The
monster
live action
fucking
one
show.
that they just had not too long ago.
What was it? The Detective Muppets or whatever?
No.
That's
Oh, you're
fucking
talking about
Pokemon.
Detective Pikachu. I wanted to see that.
No,
I just saw that. It's fucking great.
No,
Is
the
it? I
Muppet-
heard it was good.
Yeah.
The Muppet movie. What was that came out
The
a while
Muppets?
back? Is that what it was called? The Muppets?
Muppets. There was two of them.
The first one where the dude were.
When there was a French Kermit or a Russian Kermit or whatever.
No, I don't think Kermit was in that one.
You ain't no, there ain't no fucking Muppet movie. They ain't got no fucking Kermit in it, fam.
It was a Muppet movie with the murder puppet.
Oh, it wasn't a Muppet movie. It was just a puppet movie with the fat bitch.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it was terrible.
McCarthy.
I don't know.
I thought it was funnier than shit.
I thought the previews were hilarious. I watched the
Disney-
movie. I was disappointed.
Disney is massive, Wiggles,
Oh, yeah,
but I
that's
don't know if
'cause they
they're big
showed all
enough
the
to buy
funny
Amazon. I don't think they're that massive. They're massive, but
Actually, I
Amazon is massive.
Yeah, but I think there was talk on one of them buying one or the other.
Buying out an Amazon or Disney, that would be multiple hundreds of billions of dollars.
I mean, Disney
that
has
would be insane.
Disney has the money to do it. If any company has the money, it'd be Disney for sure.
Happy Time Murders.
That's what it was called. Happy Time Murders.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was kind of funny, but I expected it to be like fucking amazing.
After seeing the previews, I was like, oh my god.
The previews were the funniest part.
Yeah, the previews.
The concept, the idea is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was
And they
pretty
just wasn't received that well. Yeah, Melissa McCarthy.
good. That's it. Yeah.
Wasn't all that good. It was okay. It's decent. It's no Marvel movie.
You probably thought it was funny because you were on that devil's lettuce, Jason.
That could have been it. That could have been what it was. No, the show I was talking about that's premiering on Disney Plus is The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
Oh.
So he has his own TV show where he like travels the world and like learns shit he doesn't know or something.
Yeah.
Who cares? It's Jeff Goldblum. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Plus all the other shit I mentioned. It's gonna be fucking dope. $6.99 a month.
Why don't you tell them what else we got coming up?
We got all kinds of shit, man. Oh, I was trying to tell them about Patreon. You guys should sign up for fucking Patreon, and you can watch funny shit on our fucking lens. You get early access to fucking interviews, including one that was fucking done earlier today. That is going to be up on our Patreon well before anybody else gets it, which is the motherfucking horror legend, Chop Top, Otis Driftwood, motherfucking Bill Mosley. Don't fucking email me, Heather, telling me to play Wiggle's song. You guys
Everybody needs to email over and tell us to play Wiggles song.
You're the one that told me not to play it. I didn't know anything about it until you told me not to play it.
I didn't tell you not to play it.
You rewind the show. Stop the show. Rewind.
Come on. I don't have the rewind. You know, you should definitely play Wiggles song.
Yeah, motherfucking Patreon. Whatever. We'll play it on the break or
play
something.
it.
Sign up for Patreon. You'll get the early access to the Bill Mosley interview.
You should play it now.
You'll learn about what the fuck's come. Well, we have to stop YouTube to play it. That's the thing.
Yeah. Nope, can't do that yet.
Yeah. All kinds of other shit. T-shirts. There's a T-shirt tier. Sign up for the T-shirt tier, hoodie tier, jersey tier. Hang out with your favorite Replicon tiers. All kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Do that. What else, Rue?
What else we got coming up?
Yeah.
I was going to talk about the 14th.
Talk about it.
We have Replicon Radio live show
Isn't that what we're doing now?
on the live.
We're doing an even liver show.
An even liver.
Even liver.
It's going to be more live and lit.
It's
y'all.
Replicon Radio Live, even liver.
Yeah.
I like that.
What are we calling this? Just a live show?
I think we should do the even liver.
Even liver.
I mean, it's literally called Replicon Radio Live.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
That is what it's called.
Yeah.
So you're going to get us, not only are you going to get us live like this, but you can see us face to face come September 14th.
Like, we've done concerts
At
and
the
we've
Layout
hosted
Club.
shows and we've done things of that nature, but we've never actually done this.
Yeah, there won't be the delay.
Well, if it's on the internet, there probably will be. But if you're standing there won't be.
Yeah, if you're standing face to face.
And if there is, that means you took way too many drugs.
Yeah.
If there's a fucking delay in person,
Yeah.
you're fucking weird.
I've talked to some people that have had a delay in person.
We used to have one of those guys.
He still doesn't know.
I think Rue has that sometimes.
Yeah. I know I do. Say, wait a minute, what? What were you just explaining?
What happened? Oh, you want to go way back?
What happened?
I think
was-
Heimerl actually read the flyer we put out. Yes, Preach will be in the
just
house.
put that out like a day or two ago, like yesterday.
He's on top of it. He's
is.
watching.
That's right. So obviously every week on the show we have a special guest interview and whatnot. Just like tonight we have the homeboy Hard Jaws
Fucking
coming up, right?
Oreos.
He fucking does. Pete,
Yes.
you do have a delay after a few pitchers. I wouldn't say it's a few beers, but after a few Polar Pops.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's
Oh,
after
yeah.
one Polar
After
Pop.
one Polar
and
Pop.
then a few beers.
That's only when I'm talking with fucking. Never mind.
Because I see the
I
gears
was gonna
turning.
make fun of Oreo.
I see the gears turning when he's standing. He's
and then that lip gets moving, and then words start coming out.
and then words start getting. It's like you see the vibrations starting to come up the throat hole. And it's like, oh, fucking buckets.
Those are so delicious.
Those are delicious.
I think it's about time we get back and have some more.
See, Diabolic came back with his name. Don O'Reilly's figured out how to do it.
But yeah, we got that going down. Replicon Radio Live, September 14th at the Way Out Club, St. Louis, Missouri. Yes, with special guest Preach,
Electrocution going on there.
and it's gonna be different too. We're gonna talk to him. It's not just gonna be a concert. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not
gonna host it. Like we're gonna host it, but like it's not just.
But he's gonna be our guest. It's gonna be like, and it's gonna have like a storyteller type vibe.
He's going to be the host.
He's gonna talk about the songs and shit. Like this is this song, and this is where it came from, and yada yada yada, and then perform the song. And it's gonna be a different, man.
So we're legit just doing
We're just gonna
David Letterman type thing in a concert venue.
Well, we're just going to stand back and let Preach do his
yeah,
thing.
but
'cause
way
that's going to take
way
like
cooler
4
than
hours.
that.
Yeah.
If you were on David Letterman, you get a 10-minute conversation and fucking one edited song.
Then you get a card thrown at you.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could bring cards to throw. At
I
people.
want to throw some cards.
Make sure they're like Replicon flyers or something.
Yeah. Well, we got to get new ones before
Yeah,
I
we gotta
start
have
throwing
those
those
first.
out.
That's true.
I'm not throwing the old ones out no more. Those are archived.
We'll give those to people that aren't at our events, so
Yeah.
that they will come to our events.
Yeah.
That'd be
For
cool.
some reason, they gravitate to one part of our flyer.
Yeah.
You hand, this thing that's on there. It's like, God damn it.
What is it?
You're not supposed to look at that part. You're supposed to look at all the other things on
What
there.
part?
The one
Flip it over.
What
Yeah.
part do they gravitate to?
Why would I say that? Because I don't want them to gravitate toward
I don't know what you're talking
All the
about.
dust on the fucking card.
Yeah.
The dust.
Yeah, it's really dusty.
Why do you
that
have
one-
dusty car? Oh, oh.
At first, I thought you had a little thing of cherry tomatoes. I was like, cool, Rue's being healthy. Nope, those are cherry candies.
Yeah, cherry sours, baby.
I forgot you don't eat vegetables or fruit if you want to consider it a fruit.
I do eat fruits.
Well, I think tomatoes technically considered a fruit because it's seeds.
Yes.
But
I do eat.
it feels so
vegetables.
unnatural to call it a fruit, though.
I eat corn, celery, and carrots. That's it.
Literally the ones that have no nutritional value, except for carrots.
Celery is the best fucking
like
vegetable
water.
out there you could eat.
Like water.
Yeah, but it's a negative calories, so it breaks down calories as you eat.
I didn't say they weren't healthy. I was just saying there's like no nutritional value. We don't even digest corn. I'm guaranteeing
I
there's
do.
butter on it. Well, yeah, when you're pissing out your shit. That's what it sounds like after a night of corn calving.
Fucking buckets!
The fucking buckets.
Sorry, I get distracted.
Oh, you saw the fucking buckets again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the other chat room.
Oh, jeez.
I like to see if there's 2 chat rooms. I get confused. There's so much going on.
I feel like when I won the chat room. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Oh. What else is going on? There's more stuff.
Hey, Harley.
There's a bunch of new merch at twistedshop.com.
There's a bunch of merch at Replicon
So much electricity being thrown at
It's the lightning bolts, and is it sharks or dolphins?
Those are I'm assuming sharks. Well, I mean, that one looks like a tuna, but
Yeah, I was like,
that one looks like
That's
a
the
tuna.
shrunken head thing. I don't know what it means. I don't know how it
I think those are seals.
No, they're like sharks. I would assume shark because hard jaw.
definitely-
You know, just
Sharks and
shark.
seals?
I'm pretty sure Elmer's over there throwing out tunas, but
They post it all over the internet, and I don't know what it is.
it says shark. If you hover your mouse over it, it's shark zap. Shark zap.
What the fuck does that have to
I
do
don't know.
with Shrunken
Fire.
Head Entertainment or
I don't know. Oh God! There's so many
Lightning Shark?
So many lightning sharks.
I am Lightning Shark.
Is that a shrimp shark? It looks like a shrimp.
Are you sure that's even a shark?
It looks like a shark.
Are you sure that's even a dinosaur? Like, who knows what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. It could be a dino.
Where do you
It's
see
like
a
lizard.
dinosaur?
Oh, a little bit further down, they were doing like shark lightning bolt.
There's a
dino.
dinosaur on everything we do. What do you mean? Look
Where
in any
the fuck
direction.
do you see a dinosaur?
There's dinosaurs on my shorts.
The
There's
lightning bolt
dinosaurs
looks
on my
like an
shirt.
S. Are you guys like trying to bring it back to like the 8th grade S's? You know what I'm saying? Where but that's the only emoji that looks like it. He said it looks like an S.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
I don't know.
So they're the Sharks?
You guys are the Sharks?
If they're the Sharks, then we're the Jets.
Are you guys a high school football team?
the Sharks versus the Jets?
Yeah, peas
going
are fruits?
down.
How are peas fruits?
I think he's trying to say the lightning bolts are
What?
S's.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I have to
So
open
it's-
up a new tab.
We're so confused.
I
Right
have to make a new tab. RP.
By the way, peas are fruit too.
It's why I'm opening a new tab. Because
Is that true?
I
I
don't
am
know.
not a fruit. I know sometimes I may act like
Oh, okay. Technically, the pea is considered a seed, and the pea pod is a fruit. So we're eating the pea pod fruit seeds. I don't.
it. Say that again.
The pea pod fruit seeds. You know what? Fuck you, Don O'Rias.
Fuck yeah. Well, we're not we. You're
Don't break my brain like that. Okra, yes, because it's got seeds. Eggplants are fruits. Don't they have... No, they have seeds.
Jawz and she.
Is a cucumber a fruit, though? Because like, it has seeds.
So she is the lightning bolt.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Oh, we're talking about fruits and cheese.
Nobody has any idea what is happening.
And
right
Pete's talking about I don't even know what.
Pea, he's a fruit.
That's
Do
what
you have
happens.
seeds in you?
String beans.
Yes.
What about string cheese?
I hope
cheese.
I hope I still have some seed.
He's got millions
Seeds
of them.
and stems.
He's got millions of them. Pickles. So we're
Say
eating pickles.
pickle?
We're eating fruit. Because cucumbers, yeah, they're pickled fruits. Delicious. Anything pickled is delicious. Ah, God.
Jesus Christ.
This is scary.
I'm fucking lost.
We are learning.
Show's over. fam.
We're learning.
I canceled.
We're official sheet. We gotta throw our channel up there too. I don't have it ready to go. Copy paste. I'm on the peas.
What? What are you doing?
What?
What's our emoji? We have a fucking lightning bolt emoji too. Eggplant. Hot dogs.
I don't have an emoji keyboard on my laptop.
Eggplant. Hot dog. Rocket ship.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
I wonder if I can
going
do that
to the skies. We're no longer monetized.
Pickled sausage. Chip.
Hey, thank you, Don O'Rias. He understood what I was saying.
Did he?
Yeah. He's throwing out all the links in the Spreaker chat.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah. I shared the link earlier. I'm gonna share it again. Louder Than Life. So
Disturbed.
yeah, we played the commercial. If you missed it, you suck.
Guns N' Roses.
I want to pull it up. Let's pull it up. You want to pull it up? This is what we're gonna
Breaking
do.
Benjamin.
We're gonna.
Slipknot.
I still think they're throwing the lightning bolts out
Rob
there.
Zombie.
They're throwing them out there now for seeds.
Jelly Roll.
S for seeds.
Lightning bolt seeds?
Some-
Lightning bolt
41.
seeds. Yeah.
Stained.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm trying to remember.
I thought you had it pulled up.
No, he's doing good. I'm proud of him. He remembers
fuck
shit.
else?
It's fucking.
Diantward was supposed to be there, but
They've been removed.
they're gone.
Yeah.
No.
They're the sins of their past are
Let's
catching
see.
up.
Louder
to them.
Than Life Festival, Highland Festival Grounds in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, Godsmack.
The Louisville,
Whoa,
Kentucky
whoa.
Expo Center. Slipknot, Stain, A Day to Remember, Chevelle, I Prevail, Beartooth, Motionless in White, Phil Anselmo, Guar, Crystal Method, a whole bunch of other motherfucking bands I'm not going to name. Guns N' Roses, Godsmack, Ice Cube, Hailstorm, Dropkick Murphy, Stone Temple Pilots, Suicidal Tendencies, The Melvins, Andrew WK, Jelly Roll, Anti-Flag, and a whole bunch of other bands I'm not going to name. Disturbed, Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, Breaking Bench, and 3 Days Grace, Sum 41, In This Moment, and a whole bunch of other motherfucking bands I'm not going to name. Plus, there's all kinds of other shit going on. Camping, yada, yada, yada. All kinds of motherfucking freshness. It's going the fuck down. We're going to be out there hanging out. Hopefully getting lots of coverage for people. You should go. You can buy tickets. We have a link. It is in the motherfucking description of the show. Both on YouTube and any other where you would be listening to it if you listen to the replay.
I did see something about that.
Yeah.
About what?
About apparently the UK thinks we eat pickled hot dogs like in jars, like whole hot dogs pickled in jars.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they got that idea from. Just because we're fat fucks over here and we'll just eat anything.
I mean, somebody probably eats that.
I would try it. I'm not gonna lie. I would fucking try it.
But yeah, buy tickets at our fucking link. It's in all the descriptions. And then also, I want to pat ourselves on the back over the month of August, which isn't quite over yet. But in the month of August, so far, on YouTube motherfucking alone, we have over 121,000 views.
Boy!
So that's
Shit,
fucking
insane.
ridiculous.
121,000 views.
Because I was looking back at a post that we made at the beginning of the year that said, holy shit, we had 180,000 views in 2018.
The whole year of
The
2018.
entire year.
And just the month of August.
We hit that shit in a month.
We did that
Just
shit
about.
in one.
We almost hit, and that 180 was including all stream. That wasn't just YouTube. That was like everywhere. I didn't count everywhere else. I didn't count iTunes, Spotify, on our website. I didn't count any of that shit.
No, we're just talking plays
Just
on YouTube.
YouTube, over 121 motherfucking thousand views this month alone. Not counting this episode, which is gonna bump us up even
Which,
more.
by the way, in case you guys didn't know, I know that there's people over there listening to YouTube now, but if you go over to our YouTube, our channel has hundreds of videos. Hundreds. Like, we have over 500 videos on our YouTube, and there's like more going up every single week. Like we're making posts. You know, we're putting shit up every week, not just the show.
That's right.
Like, I'm putting up old interviews. Yesterday I put up John Kassir, the Crypt Keeper, the interview we did with him. I'm doing the old interviews, so you could just click on them. You get the good stuff. You don't have to listen to us assholes talk if you don't want to.
They're fun. Plus all the live footage, plus these episodes,
Yeah,
and
we're really ramping it up over there.
more to come. More to come. More to come. More to come.
More to come.
Yeah, we're at almost 2,100 subs.
So definitely,
We need more. So here's the deal: our biggest fucking month ever in the history of Replicon Radio. We're going to this dope ass fucking huge 3-day event with fucking like $300 tickets. We're gonna give some away. That's what we're
oh
gonna do.
shit, we're gonna give I believe we have pairs.
We're gonna give away a motherfucking We're gonna give away a pair of tickets. But you have to we want to keep our YouTube growing, so that's the deal. So if you can make it to Louisville, Kentucky, to Louder Than Life, I didn't tell you when the fuck that was, did I?
Nope.
September 27th, 28th, 29th.
Is that right?
Yes.
Good.
It's going down, Louisville, Kentucky.
It is.
Motherfucking Calgary's back in the house. What's up, Seamus? McCart.
So yeah, essentially just go. Give us what's a good God, I can't hear shit. What's a good hashtag?
I think we should have them have one of their friends subscribe.
I don't know how you can fucking.
Yeah, to have somebody else subscribe.
How do you prove that?
I don't know.
That's
Should
what I'm saying.
figure it out. I didn't know we were announcing it just yet. I thought we were going to figure it out off air. I know that's not how we do things.
I didn't know
here.
you were gonna change it live on air.
Well, because it just hit me. I was like, well, if they're already subscribed,
Well, what if they're not?
But if you said you want to keep it growing, so why don't we just have them?
But they're not. So we have fucking 120,000 people listening and 2,000 of them subscribed.
Right.
So there's 118,000 people that listen that have not subscribed yet. So I want them to click that motherfucking button.
Replicon goes louder than life.
So subscribe to our motherfucking channel.
Oh no, you should hashtag the grow the Replicon. There you go.
There you go. Hashtag grow. I keep wanting to say leprechaun. That's hard.
Not to be mistaken with the leprechaun.
Grow the Replicon.
Hashtag grow the Replicon.
There you go.
There it is. Hashtag grow the Replicon. And comment that on any of our fucking videos on YouTube. Any of them. Any of them. We get notifications.
And hit the like button. You got to hit the like button.
Yeah.
Hit the like button.
And we're just going to pick a random... You have to be able to go to this fucking concert, by the way. Like, don't just fucking... I mean, subscribe to our channel as well. And like all our shit and comment. Just don't comment grow the Replicon if you can't go to the concert.
Yeah, if you're unable to go, do not hashtag.
But go to the concert. We'll look at it all motherfucking week long. And we'll just pick some random person. We're just going to click that comment and go straight to your page. And if you're fucking subscribed and following our channel, we'll send you a fucking message and you won.
Boom.
That fucking easy. And you're also helping us grow by clicking that motherfucking subscribe button. And you're going to win fucking dope-ass tickets to a ridiculous-ass...
Don, we want Grope the Replicon in person. We want to hashtag grow online.
You can hashtag that too. It don't matter. I will still see it.
Yeah. We will still see it. If you
fail
hashtag Grope the Replicon, then we'll know that you are extra paying attention.
Yeah. We'll tune into your live feeds later on tonight and all that jazz.
There you go.
With your Oreo dunking ass.
Ooh.
I got a hook.
You got a hook?
Yeah, to fucking dunk the Oreo.
Okay. Sing it.
It's a hook. Oh, it ain't that kind of hook. It's a hook that goes in between the cookie and it sits on the fucking cream filling.
Oh, he's got a cookie hook to dunk the...
Yeah, dude. You just rest it there and you just fucking dunk it.
You know what you do? You know what you do? You take a fork and you actually push it into the cream and then you can dunk it that way.
I mean, the hook, it's an Oreo hook. It's supposed to, it's made
God
for
damn it.
this.
Now I got to open another new tab. I have to Google
like that
Oreo hook.
I just like
Yeah,
that.
dude.
You got
It's
a
a
hooky.
fucking blue handle and it's got a white hook on the end of it.
Is that a hooky?
Wow, this is the real
fucking-
thing.
it
It's
told
a
you,
real
it's a
thing.
real fucking
It's a
thing.
real thing. It looks kind of like one of them C strings or like,
Yeah.
it's something that...
Y'all thought I was
weird.
fucking around?
No.
Wow, I got one of them bitches.
Yeah.
Two.
He got a hooky.
I got two of them bitches.
But yeah, subscribe to the channel. Fucking join our goddamn Patreon. You'll get early access to the motherfucking, I don't know, fucking, it's playing. Start it over. It's on a loop and it takes a second. Like 5 seconds.
You're not playing the one that I sent you that was cropped and ready to go.
Yeah, because it's not fucking, I'm not playing Tech 9 because we don't own Tech 9. We own this song. This is our song.
Oh, I couldn't hear it. I thought it was the other
Say
thing.
so.
Oh, that's for the
Tech
interview.
9?
Yeah. I know it's your first day and all, but fuck, bro.
We just got
Bro, you didn't play it last week.
I didn't play it today when I talked to Bill either.
Damn.
I played this.
Right, that's fine.
Because this doesn't get fucking taken down ever. That one has before.
Like once.
Yeah,
but
well,
I
once.
understand. Once is enough. Once is enough. Now that we're in this game of
right.
the YouTubes.
We're in a whole new game.
We are. We have to fucking change our shit. And
That's right.
we're going to have to figure out how we can do it without taking away the ability to say the word shit and fuck. Because that's not going to happen.
Shit fuck.
Because we're going to be able to say what the fuck we want. We just got to figure out other ways around it.
But yeah, so there's tons of more content coming. Patreon's going to get it first, though. That's the thing. So we got the Bill Mosley interview coming out soon. It was super fucking dope. If you want to know, we talked about a lot of shit, including Twist It, Alazuilu. We talked about Phil fucking Anselmo from Pantera. We talked about fucking his wife. We didn't talk about fucking his wife. That's weird.
Fucking his wife.
We talked about 3 from Hell. We talked about fucking Repo. We talked about fucking Chop Top, obviously. Like, we talked about a lot of shit. It's dope. It's dope.
the Chop Top.
And myself and Dead Body Man did a little review of the movie on a new segment we're going to start trying to put up. And hopefully Rue as well. We'll start fucking doing fucking our own little shitty reviews of things.
Yeah, I'm gonna be buying a TV for my living room, so hell, we can do it in my living room.
He's buying a TV. Look at that.
Fine.
Moving on up.
Projector, we can fucking hook it all up.
Yeah,
to.
but you got to be here, and then you got to let us in, and yeah,
Well, wouldn't that be the idea for us all to do it together?
For sure.
yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
But we do the show here, so we can do the review over there.
It would make sense to do it all in one place.
Oh,
Anyway, we're going to start doing more stuff like
figure it
that.
out.
really?
More stuff like that, either together or solo. If we can get together, we'll all get together. If we can't all get together, then we'll get them. We're going to do movies and music, and we already got one in the chamber with fucking 3 from Hell. Technically 2.
I watched that new 47 meters down in a cage or whatever.
That's a long fucking name for a movie.
It was 47 meters down.
47 meters down in a cage.
cage.
What's it about, being down in a cage 47 meters?
It's
Probably a shark cage that gets disconnected from the boat and just falls to the bottom of the ocean.
It's about sharks and it's
Hard
actually-
Jawz.
It's actually about a. They find a kid. Well, this girl's dad is like he's a diver, and he discovered this cave, and he was getting ready to have some. He was getting things ready for these archaeologists to come and look at, and things get bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to really talk about it because otherwise you ruin the whole fucking movie.
Yeah, we had a problem with that.
That was hard. But it was funny though, thanks to the shithead dogs.
So yeah, we'll have we recorded it. We just can't put it out until like for a while by law or something.
I believe we're contracted.
After September 9th, we can't put it out. And that's the non-spoiler version.
Yeah.
And we have a spoiler version that we'll put out after the movie's actually out because we basically just ruined the whole movie.
Yeah, well, we basically kind of do a scene for scene in the spoiler, but we're able to talk about our feelings toward the movie better.
Yes.
On how we feel where the movie fits.
That's true.
Which we can't do. You can't do on the non-spoiler because then it's like, whoa, they feel this way. Whoa, what? So.
But yeah, so that's coming. More.
So let us know what you want to see. Hell, we could do the thing like with monetizations.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules. We're doing pizza reviews. I'm kidding. We're not. It's a thing.
No, we could do like a somewhat of a Mystery Science Theater 3000 type thing where we have the camera on the
we talked about doing that like a fucking year ago.
I know, but looking over the TV and while we're watching the TV and commentating on what we're watching.
Yeah.
That way we don't get hit with piracy, showing the damn movie.
Yeah. So yeah, the goal is more content, more Replicon all the time. So follow us down.
Fucking glue up in this
I don't think the
motherfucker.
Spreaker chat's ever had this many emojis or ads or spam ever.
Oh shit, God said what up?
Y'all are in there, motherfuckers.
I love it.
spamming.
Spam that shit. Fucking blow it up.
Fucking spam artists.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, win some fucking tickets, yo.
Well, it helps when your entourage has like 45 fucking people in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, be on the show. Brah. Love it.
Jesus Christ. That's what I said. He got hooked. Damn. I thought Rue was gonna fucking sing for us or something, dog. I'm not lying. Like I was like, hell yeah. This dude's gonna bust out the Oreo hook. Like, Oreos.
I mean, that makes me want to try it. It makes me want to get one and try it. Like that would be the best.
I want to give another shit.
I
Everybody
was sitting in my living
some
room
arsenic-
dunking my Oreo.
There you go. There
Yeah,
Dripped a
spams.
little on my chest.
You go.
Oh.
I just pictured that, like big Rue's hairy chest,
Like,
covered in, like Oreo
like
jizz.
when you pull the Oreo out sometimes and like the black chunk falls off and it's just like a mound of mush gets right up in the hairs.
Just rubs it
Yeah,
in.
and you try to pick it out and it just crumbles.
Oh God.
They're doing steakums up in the chat.
Steakums. If y'all know where to find them chicken steakums, fam, let me know because I can't find them, but I know they exist.
We need to do some
Open
fucking
another
Viper
tab.
bites.
Some what? Vitamins?
Viper bites.
What's that?
I'll have to show you. I can't tell you.
Sounds like it's gonna hurt.
No, I mean,
I don't want anything. I don't want that.
after quite a few of them, it could hurt.
Yeah. I don't know.
What was that? Nuclear
He's
fallout from a
drinking.
Russian disaster? What the fuck? What
does that have to do with chicken steakums, bro?
I'm sorry. I clicked on it, and the homepage had all the fucking
What's a nuclear fallout? Chicken steakums in a nuclear fallout.
fallout from Russia missile disaster suggests nuclear reactor blew up. That was the video that came out the other day. It was like the Russian munitions accident, and it was like giant fucking explosions. I guess a nuclear reactor blew up. What?
Oreo hooks are the shit.
God damn it, Putin! Fucking.
Can you get those? Can we order like a big mass of those and just resell them on our site?
I mean, we could probably order a fucking bundle of them.
I mean, you're like promoting the shit out of it. I feel like we should just sell them now.
I googled chicken steakums and
they're
some
fun,
weird
dude.
shit came up. I don't want.
They're fun.
They're fun.
Hell yeah. I really wanted you to come up with a hook for Donna Rice, but he doesn't need your hook because Donna Rice's fucking album's fucking sick. So go listen to that. Just saying.
A steakum is like a piece of like little steak cubes, I think, isn't it?
It's like thin.
Like little thin.
It's like Philly pre-made, like thin slice. You throw it on the fucking thing.
Oh, okay.
Steakum. You don't know what a fucking Steve always had money. You don't know what a steakum is?
I've always had. Fuck you. I have bullshit.
Steakum's like the next step. It's like a step up from ramen.
Is
It's
it?
like,
I've never had steakums.
they're fire though.
I've heard.
I
I've
ain't
heard.
never had them either.
Other than Godsend right there, steakum's trash as fuck. Okay. That's the internet for you.
Fire trash.
Fire.
But they have chicken ones, and I can't find them. And I love fucking Charlie's at the mall, and I get the fucking chicken Philly sandwiches, and they're fire. So I'm like, shit, if I can get a chicken steakum, it's gonna be, let me put some seasoning.
Is that what's on a
bitch.
Philly cheesesteak? Is steakum?
Well, no, it's like, I mean, it's chicken that's just cut thin.
No,
and
I'm talking
chopped.
about a Philly cheesesteak. Is that like what
steak.
the meat is?
Steak.
Thin sliced
It's like thin.
steak.
Steak.
So
thin
it's
sliced steak.
kind of the same thing, only one's sold in a store. Kind of like that, right?
Yeah, it's just thin, processed.
So if I
fucking-
wanted to make my own Philly cheesesteak, I would buy a steakum and then put that
or
on
you
it?
would get steak and have them cut it thin.
Okay.
That would be, I mean, if you wanted to make a good one, yeah.
So I was just saying that like I could do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the the low.
I heard it's like the shitty cuts of steak.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure,
Yeah. It's just like the what's left over after they cut the actual steak.
I'm sure it is, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Spam version of steak, is according to Don Arias.
Yeah. And he knows.
I ain't never had no spam neither.
Spam's, oh god, I just my blood pressure just rose.
Spam's
thinking
good
about
if you fry it, though.
So packed with sodium. It's
That's
like
true.
9,000
What is it, like a
milli-
piece of bacon?
No, Spam is like pot. You
It's
know
like
that
weird ham.
You know what the inside of the hot dog looks like and tastes like, or not tastes like, but like feels like. It's that texture. Only it's like
Only a slice of ham.
it's like
Basically.
it's
The
like.
inside of a hot dog be
Imagine
like the
if you
same as the outside?
imagine if you take the
No.
the leftover cuts of ham and blended it all together into a paste and then shoved it into a can and form molded it.
But
That's
but it comes in a can with slices.
It's not sliced.
It's not sliced. It's one
they
big-
slice it when you cook it, but
That round can is one
seen it.
giant full thing of
it
meat.
was cooked here for me once. I ate it. You've seen it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a big old block of fucking.
Yeah, it's a big. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's cut when
yeah. No,
bring
you
out,
cut it
yeah.
like that.
I
So,
thought it came sliced.
and
No.
it's so salty. Oh my god! They dump a pound of salt in that little tub. I don't know how they get it in there, but it's fucking.
I remember one year at Warped Tour, they had a Spam truck there, and that shit was free. Bro, I ate the fuck out of some Spam, dog. Like, it's 100 degrees. There's free Monster and free Spam. I was good.
Oh
I
god!
was probably going to die soon.
That's-
but
Holy fuck!
Probably why your leg quit working and like at the fucking New Year's show.
Now I'll eat some like
It was
fried
catching
bologna.
up to you.
Fried bologna sandwiches are the shit.
It's pretty damn similar to that.
Fried,
Hawaiians
fried
love
bologna with fucking mayonnaise on it and a little toast and fucking on some toast.
Hawaiians love Spam because that's the only meat that makes it off the boat besides the fish they catch.
I guess.
Oh.
Chuck in the chat room, Freaky Pete didn't below anyone to get 3 from Hell pre-tickets. I didn't even get pre-tickets. That shit got sent to my inbox, fam.
Yeah, that was delivered direct.
That's right.
Tell him don't worry about it. We've been doing big things for a while.
That's true. You need to pay attention, fam.
Yeah. Yeah, stay lit, bro.
But yeah, if you're just tuning in like this guy who doesn't know what's going on, don't forget we got an exclusive fucking interview on our Patreon coming soon with motherfucking Bill Mosley,
Sorry, Chuck.
Otis Driftwood of 3 from Hell. coming up on Patreon first, and then for everybody else, so join the motherfucking Patreon. Patreon.com/Replicon Radio. Subscribe to our YouTube to get that motherfucking exclusive review. The non-spoiler review that actually sucks, but it's fun. So I can't send that, dog. It's fucking super fucking.
We would have legal ramifications on that. We're talking
fucking.
This was sent directly from the fucking producers of the movie from
shout
Hollywood.
out to motherfucking Lionsgate.
Yeah, this was sent directly from Lionsgate, and they were like, "Yeah, you better not." So there's legal ramifications against that.
Your interview isn't exclusive. Well, that's good. But yeah, so that's popping off. Subscribe to the motherfucking YouTube. We're giving away motherfucking tickets to Louder Than Live. Subscribe to the motherfucking YouTube. And before we get to our fucking special guest tonight, let's talk about motherfucking next week. We're doing something fucking crazy. We ain't gonna be here on motherfucking Monday.
Oh God, so weird.
We ain't gonna be here on motherfucking Monday. Tuesday listeners rejoice, because we give you guys shit all the time.
Yes.
So it's your chance to tune in live. And Monday listeners, we expect you to be here as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, next motherfucking Tuesday.
Absolutely.
Replicon's taking a holiday on Monday. We'll be here on motherfucking Tuesday, September the 3rd, with the return of our motherfucking homeboy, one of my favorite fucking cats, Mr. Young fucking Wicked himself.
Wicked Young.
Lotus. Lotus.
It's like L apostrophe Otis. Lotus.
Well, Otis. All up in this bitch. No, we're not adding today. I wish we were adding today. That'd be cool. That'd be way cooler. No, we just won't be live on Monday. We're going to be live on Tuesday. Right here on motherfucking YouTube and on RepliconRadio.com. And we will be here on motherfucking Tuesday.
Tuesday next week.
And, all that jazz and whatnots and shits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It is louder than life because he puts the volume all the way up.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Bones does.
Louder.
Debut tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I don't know what your comment means.
Who's?
This guy that comments a lot. It's on 4 channels and memories of hundos. I don't know what that means. Where is my fucking image? We are, I'm gonna take this.
You're welcome, God sent. That's what we do, man.
What'd he do?
Finally.
What?
Respecting the
He said,
holidays.
Thank you for respecting our holidays, fam.
Oh.
Because they got to take time out of their holidays, too, to catch us live. So it's not just for us. It's for them,
There you
too.
go. That doesn't mean there won't be content, because we're still going to be dropping things for you guys to enjoy.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just not going to be. It's not going to be.
Yeah, it don't ever stop.
Like, we release content separate from doing stuff for the show. Like, so that's just going to be put up throughout the week.
Hey, Travis.
Hey, Travis.
That's right. But yeah, we're gonna take a quick
Please
break,
make a second beat for this show. It is driving us all nuts. It is driving us insane. And make it more than a 4-minute loop, please.
It's his job. Send him some money, fam. Don't fucking demand things.
He said it.
All right.
He said he's going to make a second beat for the show because it's driving him nuts.
I'm looking at the other chat. I got, what I mean? I'll catch up in a minute.
I would have brought it up. He says
gotcha.
it's driving him nuts because he not only listens to it for 4 hours when we play it, he listened to it the time it took him to make it.
That's true.
So he knows his beat better than anybody.
I'm down.
Pay attention, fam.
I don't know the timestamp on this one.
And if you guys hear the beat in the background, it is brought to you by Godsend of MNEbeats.com. So go buy a motherfucking beat off MNEbeats.com and support that motherfucking man.
Because this is a dope beat. I love this beat. It's so dope. It's just we listen to it a lot.
I'm gonna have to send you the fucking ridiculous fucking YouTube videos of me fucking trying to rap over MNE beats.
Oh God!
I'll send those to
Is
God.
that shit unlisted?
I listened
to
to a couple of them. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
No,
I'm gonna check
It was
that out.
funny. It was pretty entertaining for sure.
it makes me laugh because it's normally I hate it. And it's
I was
so
fucking rolling.
and it was just like on a whim. It wasn't like I was trying. I was just fucking around trying to be funny for Patreon. And then I was like, I kept getting sick of like the 15 seconds. So I was like, I'm just gonna record it normally, and I just started being stupid. I was like, Rastakan, doing fun as a
The
fucking
whole
reggae
fucking
guy.
Jamaican thing was fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous.
Holy fuck.
But yeah, we're gonna take a quick music break. If you're tuned in on YouTube, your screen is gonna start fucking spinning for a while because we're not gonna play music on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, we will be back with Hard Jawz.
Go over to Spreaker. Go to repliconradio.com. Click on listen now.
Yeah, and then you can hear the music break, and you can fucking join the chat room over there.
That chat room is popping over there, by the way.
That's right. And then we will be back shortly with motherfucking Hard Jawz.
Oh shit! We're back.
Hello.
Hi.
We're back in the
Hello?
Jack Hour. This is DJ Big Root.
I'm Dead Body Man.
Sorry for y'all.
And I'm Dead Body Man.
I'm Dead Body Man.
I'm a real boy.
This is DJ Easy Dick.
Wow. On the station that slaps you across your fat ass.
We're back in the Jack Hour
With some Hard Jawz.
with DJ Easy Dick.
Anywho, we're back. We're back.
And
We
we're
got
black.
we got a fucking guest on the
Back
line.
in
y'all.
black.
Y'all ready for
Yeah,
this
if y'all are, if you're tuning in to RepliconRadio.com, you didn't fucking hear anything. If you're tuning into YouTube, we're back. And if you're listening on fucking Tuesday, you won't even know the difference.
shit?
Nope.
Right.
So that is what the
7.
fuck is up. But we're doing it. We're back.
What up?
We're live. We're hard. We're Jawz. I don't know what's going on.
We're Hard Jawz.
But we got a motherfucker.
Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Fuck your ears.
I was helping, guys.
Yeah.
Motherfucking lightning bolts and sharks and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but we got motherfucking
Yeah.
Hard Jawz on the line. What's
Sharks
up,
doing
brother?
his lightning
Hell
bolts.
yeah.
What's the deal, Replicon, man? Peasy, Dead Body Man, Rue, what's up, guys?
What up?
What's going on, brother?
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
They said it couldn't
chilling with
happen.
it.
They said it couldn't happen.
We're having a motherfucking party tonight, y'all.
Yeah, man, y'all turn it up. I was saying that the fucking the music in the breaks fucking jamming, man. It's fucking dope. I'm glad, like, you can't spin it on YouTube, but I'm glad y'all are just like making it blank on YouTube because that was the shit. I was turning up.
Yeah.
Little Donald Reyes, little motherfucking Sublime, dude. Hold up.
Hell yeah, I love it. I love that we can do that now because we used to get fucking hit for copyrights all the time on YouTube, and it was basically just pointless.
So like after your stream would wind down and you repost it, then
Yeah,
they
we
would
just
yank
get like
it for
fucking
copyright.
27 fucking emails with copyright.
Yeah.
And they'd either pull it down or
Now what we do when it automatically uploads to YouTube, we just hide the Spreaker episode and then we keep the YouTube episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody that listens to the full episode, they can enjoy the fun music we play during break.
Perfect.
And then when we have artists on, we play their music. And that doesn't get yanked down either because we play it on the full episode. So everybody
Cool,
listens on
man.
Spotify and iTunes and iHeartRadio after the fact, they can enjoy the music.
Fucking loving it. Thank you for spinning that fucking Donna Reyes fucking diabolic track. That shit, man.
That shit's dope.
You guys digging his album?
I love that fucking record. I was he's in the chat room when I was telling him how much I love that record. Like it,
Oh, Don Oreo in the chat.
yeah.
What's up,
We
man?
got Oreo spoons. What's up? Oreo hooks.
Yeah, dunkers. Like it's like a dunker.
Yes.
So
yes.
fuck.
Fucking
I could have thought of that shit.
right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. But that Donna Reyes album, dude, like, whew, I wasn't ready because like, we were getting snippets while he's making it, and man, the final product is just like, there's like full instrumentation on the parts that I heard that were just raw beat before, and whew, blew my mind.
Yeah.
I think dude's a bit of a genius. I think.
I might agree with that. I remember.
I think you're giving him too much credit.
I remember
Come
we
on.
met. I remember when we met Mr. Oreo. When was that? That was it. Was that Shrunken Head? The first Shrunken Heads? Maybe.
That might have been.
Oh, the first Shrunken Head.
I think that was when we met him the first time.
That was.
And we were just talking to him outside. He's just a nice little guy. He's like Just seems like a nice kid. And then he got on stage and he fucking tore it apart. And me and Tony were both like, what the fuck? Like, where the fuck did you come from, dude? Like,
what?
The little stutter
First
kid
time I
outside
seen him-
just set the fucking building on fire. Like,
Yeah, right.
First time I seen him, he came up chopping it up with us. I'm like, calm down, blabbermouth. Holy fuck.
we love you,
Yeah,
Oreo.
dude,
And I'm
dope,
glad I
man.
inspired a t-shirt by calling you Oreo the first time you were
Yeah, I gotta give me one of those,
That's
man.
some slow turning in real life delays that PV having. That Oreos.
Hell yeah. That's the shit.
We be memeing over at the Replicon.
Yeah. But yeah, go peep that shit out. Donna Rice, Shrunken Head Entertainment. And now we got motherfucking Hard Jawz next up to motherfucking that.
That's right. On the 29th, I do believe, we're dropping.
Fucking Mare Creatora is going to be available.
There you go. You got it. You got it. You speak Latin.
I do not. I guess I do not.
Do not.
You're cultured, bro. You're cultured.
It's very untrue. But thank you.
But yeah, Mare Creatora, it's Latin for sea creature.
I heard that.
Man.
I heard you talking about it. It's funny, before I heard you say it was sea creature, I actually looked it up, and there was a definition that was not the Latin definition that I thought was way more fitting. I don't know if you've...
What? Lay it on me. You gotta lay it on me.
No, I gotta fuck...
Is it a sexual position?
No, but that's...
But that's way back.
Hit him with the Mare Creatora.
Is there one of the... I mean, that could be, yeah.
I don't know.
That's it. No, it's something creepy. It was like the... See, now I can't get it to fucking pull up because I got the fucking...
How many tabs you got open right now?
Oh, God.
A lot.
Fucking too many.
Hold on. All this shit's connected.
So you saw it translated from not Latin?
Yeah, it was something else, and it was like some creepy shit, like something about it was some sort of like character that comes into your dreams at night and rides your chest through your nightmares or some shit.
What?
Yeah, I was like, bro. And then I had to go out of my way to find the Latin version, but
that's
it was
tripped out,
kinda
man.
related, though. It was like the dark deep.
Yeah,
and
what
this
the
was also
fuck?
like the darkness, like dream state. Like so, it was like similar, but like a different definition of the same. It was crazy.
Hey, that's tripped out, man, because like I don't know if you know anybody who has like sleep paralysis and shit like that, but I've been affected off and on with it since I was a kid. So that's fucking tripped out. Fits in with Donna Rice's whole parasomnia thing he's got going on, his whole parasomnia campaign. I'm like, is this album about me, Donna Rice?
Right. Well, no, but you're the Mare Creatora in his parasomnia that's riding his chest.
Oh, fuck.
Old English nightmare monster.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking exploding my dome right now.
Yeah, a type of evil spirit formerly thought to sit on the chest of a sleeping person. Also, the feeling of suffocation during sleep attributed to such a spirit. That's
pretty fucking weird that I named my album after that son of a bitch who's been sitting on my chest all these years.
Well, hopefully you're gonna get him off your chest on this record.
Yeah.
Right? See how that works?
Wow, that's fucking mind blowing, guys. Crazy. Maybe I should have looked this shit up first. Fuck.
I think it's even better that you named it that based on something, and now you're like a sea creature onion. You're just unfolding,
and that's like old English. So like were the people that were speaking Latin like hipsters that like you still speak Latin? We're over here with the old English,
right?
Fucking hipsters.
That's crazy. Yeah, but it's borrowed.
Wow, that's tripped out, guys.
Borrowed from the Latin mare, which is sea. So yeah, it's crazy.
That's tripped out, man.
There you go. So before you were having these terrible nightmares and being a creature of the sea, let's go back, man. Like essentially what we like to do here, if you've ever listened, we like to go back and
I've listened.
We're old. Yeah. We're prehistoric, man. So we like to go back to the prehistoric days on our Dino DeLorean, if you will, and go back to the beginning, man, when you were just, soft cheeks. Like,
oh man, well, dude, coming up, okay, I don't know if you guys are like familiar with the Austin area, in Austin, Texas. Probably not. It's like, it's got a stigma about it of being like, you know, super hipster doofus, like the new Portland, if you will, whatever. It's what Austin is like, but that's like downtown Austin. That's like the live music area of Austin. But I came up in East Austin, which is, you know, totally not like that. I grew up, I was a minority in my school. It was me, one other white dude, and like one white chick, but I wasn't finna date that chick. Ugh. But grew up over there in East Austin, man. And it's funny because I came from Lake Travis, which is super rich side of Austin, Texas. When we were poor compared to like Lake Travis people, but it was like the richest I ever been in my childhood. And we went from this super richy all white school where there was one black dude in my school in Lake Travis, but like he couldn't even get Martin Luther King Day off back in the 90s, dude. So like that's how richy Lake Travis is. I went from Lake Travis schools to boom right into inner city Austin, and it was, you know, it was night and day. You know, I wasn't ready. I was like, yeah, culture shock for real. Like, you know what I mean? I was into hip hop and shit like this, and then whenever I come into East Austin, it's like for real. Like my first days there was like, you know, you got to pick a side. What set you claim? Blah blah blah. Where the fuck are you from? Crazy white kid wearing a white zombie shirt. What the fuck is white zombie mean? You know, like, oh shit.
What gang is
so
that?
it was like, yeah, right. So like, man, and like it fucked me up, dude, because I excelled in school. I loved maths and science whenever I before I had come to East Austin Mendez Middle School. I like these numbers came out, and Mendez Middle School in Austin, Texas still is like ranked in the top 10 of the worst in the country, and you wouldn't think it. But when I was there, man, like I just quit learning. Like my math class, for instance, was every day it was black kids versus Mexican kids, paper baseball. And I was the only white dude, so I was all-time pitcher. I was the all-time pitcher in that bitch. So like we never learned shit, bro. Like the whole time I was in this, I don't even know if in that time it was junior high or middle school, but like I was hardly there, man. Started you know, everybody's got to come from somewhere, you know what I mean? And we clicked up in our neighborhood. It's just like it stunted my learning, you know what I mean? And I was a military kid, so we moved around a lot. And then once I left there, I kind of brought that lifestyle with me. And I mean, it never really goes away. You just grow up and get fucking smarter about shit and realize that, you know what I mean, the dudes that are supposed to have your back for life don't always have your back for life. And that, you know, trapping is easy money, but not the way to live your life, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, and it actually took me coming to a country ass town called Bastrop, Texas. I moved out there, and it's all rednecks and, you know what I mean, people partying and shit. And like, so in Austin schools, I developed a family of, people will just say play for the red team that were, like my mortal enemies. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're like, I was supposed to hate these people. Like, we threw shots at them. They threw shots at us in Dove Springs. And, it was crazy back in the day, man. But then whenever I come to Bastrop, like their family members and some of those dudes also live out in Bastrop, Texas. And then once, man, I don't know, you get to like a partying age, you realize like, you know, I boxed that dude back in the day, but he smoked some pretty good fucking weed. So we're going to chill. You know what I mean? It like got me out of some of my best friends, my family that I met over in Bastrop. My buddy Webster, his whole family's like Pyru, fucking bloody everything from Detroit, that like their family also lives in the country here in Texas. And it was like really eye-opening experience for me. You know what I mean? Realizing that like I felt like I was duped for all the years that I wasted, you know what I mean, in that lifestyle. You know, not talking down on anybody who's stuck in that lifestyle, but I really wasted a lot of time and years on hate and just being mad about some fucking shoestrings or some shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, the same. Yeah.
But anyway,
people that are raised, in urban areas that are raised, or country areas that are raised racist, or vice versa.
Right.
And
Right.
They don't
spend a lot of your life wasted on being mad and shit.
Yeah, because you don't know, and then you fucking meet you make a friend that's the person you're not supposed to like, and you're like, what the fuck has been going on this whole time? My mom lied.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Your community.
When you get to a point in your life, you're like, you know what? I might be smarter in some instances than my parents were.
Right.
But yeah, so moving out to the country really changed me for the better. And when I got out to the country out here, I don't know if you guys are hip to Robert Earl Davis, Mr. DJ Screw. Rest in peace, DJ Screw. He's like one of the dudes out in Houston, Texas. Really started slowing down music and like making his own mix to this like Texas kind of music. So anyway, like whenever when we were partying shit out in Bastrop, man, it was always a different kind of that we were freestyling like before there was an 8 Mile movie. You know what I mean? As the landscape of freestyling turned to insult. You know what I mean? Like punchline battle. Battle rapping isn't what we were doing at the parties when I was coming up. Man, we're just freestyling. And like. Go off topic, you know what I mean? Talk about, I don't know. Texas music is a little different. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but that's what I grew up, you know what I mean? Pop, Trump, no one, town back, that kind of shit, you know what I mean? And everybody standing around the parties just freestyling and shit. And that got me into music. And even way back in the gap, man, people just would like puff me up and be like, dude, you got to do something with this, man. You got to do something with this. And, that really developed my taste in music. A lot of times I'll tell people that I was down with, Houston and Screw and Zero and fucking Big Mo and Big Pokey, Lil Kiki, Paul Wall. I was hip to all this music before I ever became a juggalo. You know what I mean? I'm an avid juggalo. I think it's funny when juggalos are like, what you listen to? What, you jam riff raff? You're not a juggalo. Like, come on, man. Come on with your rules, bud.
Yeah, I jam everything.
Violent J never once came out and said, if you're a juggalo, you don't listen to Al Green or some shit. You know what the fuck?
God, I hope not.
But anyway, that was like my flavor before I like delved into the what we call the underground rap culture that we got. And basically, big props to my buddy Joe Breezy. He was the one who believed in me back in the gap, and they would push me from like pub crawling, like these little freestyle contests downtown 6th Street, and I'd go get $80 here, $100 there. We'd drink it all the way in the same night. But he was the one who really told me he believed in me, fucking put me in the studio, and you know what I mean. We formed our little group from a group called SHSM. We did fucking big things, me and Breezy. I rubbed elbows with all my heroes, you know what I'm saying? So that's what really got me my start, man. Got me my start and
so
really put me on.
So you just went from like freestyling, like just kind of getting into it, like, and was it your buddy that was like pushing you? You said like to actually like write.
Yeah, he was the one who said we need. The way he started doing it was like instead of just wasted fucking bars in the air at a party, he would get a karaoke machine, and fucking make tapes. And then after having those tapes, and like if you listen back to my old shit, which probably can't find it anywhere besides my bedroom closet, but those old tapes, man, you could hear me like becoming a juggalo. You know what I mean? Fucking diehard juggalo, paint my face just to go to the fucking store juggalo. And that shit came through on the raps, and that's whenever I really started kind of getting a little buzz from like these Houston juggalo guys and stuff, that they dug the Texas kind of music with a juggalo twang to it, you know what I mean? But
juggalo twang.
This is the
first time that word has ever been said.
Probably. Boondocks didn't say it yet. Fuck.
Juggalo
but
twang.
yeah, but yeah, man, and that kind of like developed my flavor, and this is like I've been on some awesome teams since then. Shout outs Tracks and shout outs Truth Rec, shout out Ronnie Blaze and the R2 movement. You know what I mean? A lot of people made me who I am today.
So Yeah, I was gonna say. So how did you ended up linking up with like Super Smash Brothers and?
Oh yeah,
doing,
PTP.
like,
Yeah, I can't forget about those dudes.
On
Yeah.
the Pavement. Like how did like what?
A lot of that shit came about from like really from necessity, because my homeboys Hack and A-Ray, they're like promotion machines, you know what I mean? And like there was a dwindling underground hip hop movement in Austin. It was getting like pushed out in the in the early 2010s, was getting pushed out by I don't know. I hate to I ain't got no problem with hipsters, but like a kind of hipstery, you know what I mean, movement in Austin, and hip hop was really frowned upon. We had coming up out here, we had acts like the Dirty Worms. We had man, it was very, very select people that came from Austin and actually could perform in Austin, because the scene was dying. My buddies Hack and A-Ray, they were like, out of pocket, let's bring these, they're both badass rappers, but like, hey, let's bring these fucking acts through. Became their own little production team, and then, you know what I mean, we're like, fuck it, might as well drop an album, might as well fucking keep bringing acts through to Austin. Right. Yeah, shout outs to Smash Bros, man. Shout outs to PTP, man. I got love for all the fucking squads, man.
Hell yeah. So like at that time, I guess when you linked up with them, you were putting out like the, what is it, DHJMT3 mix?
Yeah, that one's hard to say.
It's just a bunch of letters. Like, I don't know.
It's a Don't Hate Juggalo mixtape, and it's the volume 3 of it. We had two of them before that.
Don't Hate Juggalo mixtapes. I didn't know that. I just knew the letters.
Yeah. You can still find that shit too, man.
So like,
yeah, big shout out to Hack pushing that shit through.
And so I mean, what time? When was this all this going on? And this was, you were basically just kind of like a Texas act at that point. I mean, you weren't doing it.
Right. Well, I mean, we had been out on like South and Southwest, like little legs of tours, you know what I mean? And other than that, bringing folks in. And that's the thing, because like when I started out, like family and friends, you know what I mean, close friends that, went to school with me and shit, they were thick at my shows. But there is a oversaturation point, you know what I mean, where like my homeboys been coming to my Marine homeboys been coming to my shows for like 10-15 years out here. He's like, God damn it, I know you're good in Austin. I want to see you somewhere else. Yeah. So yeah, man, but like really getting out on the Queen Bee herself asked me along for what was it, Gorge Truly was when her and Justin Sane and Genosha X went out, and I went with them purely for driving, for roadieing experience, and because I support the team, I love Raz and the Slice Girls, but went out with them, and Raz like on the first date, she's like, "You're performing tonight, right?" I'm like, "What?" And so like I believe all but like 2 of those shows on Gorge Truly, she had me opening, and man, God bless her. Because I was me getting out there and people outside of my lane, learning about me.
That's where I'm leaving.
It was my first time coast to coast. Yeah, yes, sir. First time seeing a lot of America.
That's awesome, man. Shout out to motherfucking Razakel.
Oh yeah, she's the shit, man. She's the shit. That like really changed the momentum and started things fucking rolling, man. And she'll never toot her own horn, but she is a damn good vocal engineer, man, and a great coach. She's real long in the game, man. How many albums did she got? Like 13, 15. Yeah, right. So she knows her way around the studio, and she knows her ways of pushing me to where the product that we send off is manageable. You know what I mean? Like I came up like teaching myself about rap, what real rappers, I call everyone else real rappers, what they call a normal raps between the hook, they call that 16 bars. But I never learned how to count measurements in music or anything. I called it 4 bars, so it would like confuse people early on in my career. So I'd be like 4 bars, and they're like, what? And I'm like, 4 bars. I was counting it all way wrong. So like 4 bars, that's like 8. that's like 8 rhymes is 4 bars, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know.
It's 4 bars, 4 times. It's fine.
I just taught myself how to do this. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what's up though. It's a.
Did you guys get a chance to check out any of the music of the album?
I listened. I listened to the whole thing a couple times actually.
Already, man.
I did. Yeah, it's dope. I enjoy it. We're gonna play some of it to
That's
sample
what's up,
people. But yeah, it's dope. It's
man. She pushed me in a direction I'm, not usually going. You know what I mean? I don't never once consider myself a singer or a non-auto-tune singer. But she's just she's got a great vision, man, and she helped me out a lot. Developing and then audio, vocal engineering. She's got a brain for it, and she pushed some pretty dope songs out of me that I didn't ever think I'd press play on a CD and hear me fucking singing and be like, that jams, all right.
I'm fucking singing. Hell yeah. So from Gorge Truly, like you guys were just like friends, artists, like you knew each other as artists in Texas.
Yeah.
She brought you out on that tour. What led from being on the road with Gorge Truly to, linking up with Raz, being part of doing the Shrunken Head Entertainment? Like how did it all happen?
I'm 100% positive Raz is clairvoyant. But she just seen something in me, man. She's seen something in me. Like I've been a fan of Razakel. I'm talking about like back in the day, Scum would bring it to Texas, and I've been a fan. You know what I mean? And following her. But once she brought me out on the road, we just built a connection, man. And she had a fucking great vision. So want to go on the next one, might as well go on the next one. And she put me, you know what I mean? She really put me on, man. She's a smart lady.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. So, when did it, was it just when did the Shrunken Head thing come about?
Shrunken Head, it hasn't been spoken about very much because, we've got a game plan of letting it speak for itself, you know what I mean? But it's just some folks who believed and got together and started building it from scratch. Like people believed in Raz, and we got it together, and just basically she's built up a roster around it. And the way we're working, man, I've never seen unity and everybody and full support and love from a greater group of people, man. I have never met. So
no, absolutely. And they're definitely that whole team is definitely supporting the hell out of you and everybody else.
Yeah, man, it's humbling, man. Like it chokes me up. It chokes me the fuck up. I did a live on Facebook the other day, and I'm kind of a private dude. I haven't been I was on MySpace. Kind of hung it up after that. I love the internet. I just don't really. I had a bad taste for social media, so I never done anything like this. And when I was doing my live the other day for the first time, it wrapped up, and it was some 600 comments. I'm like, oh, good grief! And I know a majority of that is my support group and my team. Man, it's beautiful over here.
Hell yeah. Dude, your support team has been blowing up our chat room all episodes.
Is it lightning bolts out the ass?
Emojis, man. We ain't never had so many damn links and emojis put in our
we're gonna break the internet on the Replicon. Right. All right, Replicon. Well, I don't know if y'all tuned in, but this also needs to be said. When dropping those lightning bolts, gang, we suggest 1 or 3 or more. Okay. One or 3 or more lightning bolts.
Now we talked about its fucking words.
Not 2.
Oh god.
God damn it! Why did we
never
mention
2?
It?
Never 2.
It's fucking everywhere.
Elmer fucked up. He's got 2 on that one.
Oh.
Fucking Elmer.
He was dropping tunas in the YouTube chat.
He was dropping tunes.
Elmer, I knew you were Third Reich, fucker.
Oh no! Oh, that's right. Oh yeah.
I'm just joking.
No,
But that's why.
Yeah,
see, guys, that's why
It makes sense.
one
Yeah.
or three or more.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm really big fan of y'all's show, man. Y'all are gonna do a live with Preach pretty soon.
Yeah, September 14th.
Okay, 14th. I'm gonna be on the road, man, but I'm gonna try to tune in for that one because that sounds fucking dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's the first time we've ever done anything like it, so who knows?
Is he's from y'all's area, right?
Yeah, he's a home. Preach is the shit. We love Preach.
Yeah, man, discovered him at the Gathering
Yeah,
a long time ago. Dude's fucking dope. Been following him.
yeah, he's hella.
Man, so much good stuff from the underground lately, man. So much good stuff.
Hell yeah, the underground.
I really love it. Did you guys check out Damien's new one? Damien Quinn.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
Man, proud of that boy too.
Damien, I love how you shouted out Damien and Bussin, and then he shouted out you for
Did you fuck yeah. Did you get the reference though?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Smiling, memeing, thumbs up.
Yeah.
That's my dude. He's the shit. Yeah, he's gonna be this next Shrunkenhead Fest. He's headlining the Shrunkenhead Fest whenever I believe that's right at the end of our tour. Whenever our tour ends, we're gonna end at Tarl's wonderful cavern.
Fucking buckets all day. Fucking buckets.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Woo. Had some long nights at Carl's. Shout out to Davis. Shout out to Nettie.
Hell yeah, man. We love Carl's. And so now we're getting ready. It's almost like a new beginning for you at this point, right? Like
right.
Entertainment, Mark Hortera. To a lot of people in the underground, at least as they know you, it is your debut album, even though you've been around for a while.
Right. They're the ones who see me on the tour and they're like, okay, got the sampler. They're ready for the real one.
Hell yeah. And that shit is available right now. Pre-order at razakellstore.com. There's plenty of links on our page.
I'm sure you can find a link.
It's gonna be a nice
and then, you guys are getting ready to go out on the Bump in the Night tour.
Fuck yeah. Donna Rice, Razakel, Hard Jawz. Fuck yeah. SKX, fucking Aaron Romero.
Hell yeah. All the motherfuckers.
Yeah, man.
And family on that bitch.
I'm stoked for this.
On a bunch of dates, all kinds of shit going on.
Yes. Jano Shack's gonna be on a bunch of dates too, man. Fucking love that girl.
Hell yeah, man.
Fucking genocide, that worldwide genocide. Woo!
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, Shrunken Head is definitely already beginning to make itself a prominent name in the underground with just Genosha, Don's record, and now Hard Jawz about to drop on the
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, man. And we got so much more dope shit, man. It's like, I'm not a blabbermouth, but it's hard to keep all this shit under wraps, like all the awesome stuff that I'm privy to. Yeah, I get to see little leaks. Man, but just the projects that are coming up, man. I don't think people are ready, dude. This label's fucking stacked in a crazy way that, like, it's a little bit of something for everybody, man. It really is.
No, absolutely. I'm excited to see what else you guys and Raz has going on. You also have the Get Your Head Shrunk mixtape available online.
Yeah.
Go get
Fuck yeah. And
Hard Jawz on that TLC fucking remix.
I believe that's a different mixtape. I think that was something Slaughtering the 90s mixtape or something.
Whatever, it's out there. Go listen to it.
Yeah, it's out there.
Dope. That's just dope. I remember
the TLC mix.
I didn't play that shit.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Gotta play the TLC.
Hell yeah. But let me see here.
But that's like
Are you gonna load Bump in the Night? Let me pull this up. Don Arias, Razakel, Hard Jawz, Aaron Romero, SKX starts September 12th in Portland, Oregon, and goes all the way to October 4th in Allen Park, Michigan, and then on the 5th and the 6th Night of the Shrunken Heads Festival 2. Go
Yeah, man.
Carl's Tavern.
Oh, you brought up the Get Your Head Shrunk mixtape. That mixtape, actually, if you buy a physical copy, it is a ticket to Night of the Shrunken Heads, both nights.
There you go.
Like, you get the album, and on the inside is the ticket.
Boom, look at that.
Who's hosting it?
Not us.
Yeah.
We did the first one, and they can't top us, so
First
it's all
two,
good.
didn't we?
It was just one.
Well, we got to give.
Fuck yeah,
We
man.
gotta give the other
Fam
ones
Ham.
opportunity. Fam Ham.
Everybody.
Yeah, fam ham, then a bitch. Oh, shit. Yeah, the fam ham. God dang, that joke lasted like fucking 3 days in physical form. We were constantly seeing fam hams every fucking where. Holy shit.
Oh, it's the best.
That was Night of the Drunken Dinosaurs, Night of the Shrunken Head, whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
Woo! Yeah, buddy.
Ice machine on stage.
Yeah, we love that ice.
Yeah, man. No drinks on the speaker, please, guys.
No,
Come on.
no drinks. Please turn. Please don't touch the dino.
Hey, that was fun as fuck, man.
No, hell yeah, dude. It's always a good time. Always a good
Yeah,
time.
dude. I seen Replicon at the gathering
Hell yeah,
of the
man.
Juggalos, man.
Of
Fuck
course.
yeah.
We're always.
How was the vacation? How was the
It
vacation
was a
up there?
lot of fucking work.
It was a lot of
It was
work.
a
Yeah.
lot of fucking work.
Well, you guys got the ICP set, y'all's video online. It's fucking crystal clear, man. Best fucking video there is of it. So
I appreciate that.
y'all were obviously putting in work while I was running around being an idiot.
Yeah, we were doing that as well, just
Yeah.
while working.
We've got it down.
You got
to
to find
science.
time to.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got it down
Yeah.
to
We
science.
figured it out.
So what'd you think, guys? Was it a good feel this gathering? I don't know.
I thought it was
I had
great.
mixed emotions on the last day. I don't know.
I think, my opinion, I think the gathering overall was, I had an amazing time personally.
Yeah,
With the people
yeah.
and everything else. Be at the 20th annual, the super gathering. And
Fuck
all
yeah.
That part was kind of a letdown. I've been to every gathering, and it wasn't the
Yeah.
best. It wasn't
Right.
the best act-wise, but it was one of the best spirit-wise. Like, I don't know how to say it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Hey,
the vibe.
I dug the I don't even know what to call it. Post millennial music, this new age of music. I fucking really dug that, taking over the gathering. You know what I mean? Ouija Mac's set was fucking off the chain this year. Commanded the audience. We had Suicide Boy, Ghostman, Shakewell out there. You know what I mean? It's a new horizon of fucking music. But it's just, I don't know, man. Something about it. Every year, guys. This is my 8th, I think. Every year I get choked up on the last day during the fucking grand finale, during the Fago Armageddon. I get choked up, and I just didn't this year. I got hit with a chair, and there was a big fire
No, it
right
was
next
weird.
to me, and it was weird, wasn't it? Like the fucking Hatchet Man bubbles and the alien bubbles and so many lasers.
And
It was just a.
the
thing
songs
was a
were
firework.
weird. The songs.
The
were
song
weird.
choices were weird. The song choices were weird to go out on. You know,
Like,
whatever.
Looking at it in retrospect, like I didn't realize what they were doing when they played every song
Yeah.
from each album. They played one
Right,
song
my
from
buddy
each album in
figured
order.
it out. Yeah, my buddy figured it out
That's a cool
instantly.
idea, but you still can't
Yeah.
end it with fucking the one album nobody really knows. Like fuck the rat, really? You're gonna end the gathering?
I don't know. Yeah, it was a mad weird feel, dude. Like I don't know.
It was odd. It was
They
an
could
odd
have came.
ending.
They what they should have did. They should have done flip the rat and then came back with coming home. They
something.
should have wrapped it out with that. Then everybody
Or
would
just-
cry.
Or just for the fucking 70% first timer audience, end with what's it called, Diane Bailing or something. You know,
Yeah.
something magical to give me my fucking magical that I needed.
Yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely.
I had a fucking blast, dude. Shout outs Rob. Shout outs Joe. But it was a different feel this year for sure.
I felt disrespected the entire time I was walking under that fucking sun for miles at a time, just replaying in my head the fucking the shit on the fucking rules. You can't have a golf cart. You can't.
Oh man. Well, you know, if everyone's special, then no one's special.
Well, that's why they had 400 fucking golf carts there.
Yeah, man. A fucking a thick, sturdy umbrella is a must do because I use that bitch like a fan while I'm fucking watching the shows.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a
But
good
you know
time.
what I mean.
It was a good time.
I had a good
Yeah.
time.
It was good.
everybody thinks I'm a hater because I always talk shit, but the biggest letdown of the Gathering of the Juggalos was Insane Clown Posse. Like,
Well, their set.
Like
I mean, the
they're
strums and
awkward.
drums was fucking awesome.
The strums and drum was cool. It was just an awkward set. It wasn't a bad set. They always put on a good show.
You just think it's
Yeah.
awkward
But
'cause
when
they were in
you've
Cub
seen
Scout
them,
uniforms.
when you've seen them fucking 600 times, it's
Right.
like, this is the super gathering. It's supposed to be the fucking epic, and it wasn't.
the highlight definitely was.
And then
Ghost
the
Mage
seminar was a letdown too, even though the
I
was dope.
don't like getting fucking ham sandwiches, 3-day-old ham sandwiches smashed in my face, so I don't go to the seminar.
Yeah, the fucking.
There was an
Transformers.
octopus being thrown
Yeah,
around.
there was an octopus.
Oh God,
Yeah.
can't take us anywhere.
No.
Hell no.
Fucking trash a load.
Oh, trash-a-lows. Fucking Krayshawn drove by us talking shit. She's all, clean up your fucking trashy juggalos. Well, bitch. Shut
That
up.
was the weirdest thing. I saw that she was there, and I was like, "What are you doing here? Why are you here?"
She was there to get some Violent J. Bro.
Yeah,
she was there for some
something.
Joe Bruce.
Like, geez.
Oh, man, I don't know. I do not know.
Holy fuck!
He's into.
No, I had a blast, man. I had a blast. It's just like it's a real good feeling of, you know what I mean? Nothing to the old torchbearers, but it just had a really good feeling of, you know what I mean? The landscape of music is changing, man. And if you're stuck on hating it, you know what I mean? If you're stuck on hating this, I don't know what to call it, post-millennial music, like this new wave of music, then you're a fucking grandpa on the internet, you know what I mean? And it had a feel of, I don't know, new generation of gatherings. That's for sure.
Really did.
I went with about 30 first timers.
There's a lot of first timers. Most of the people, first timers.
Like I'll be honest with you. I wasn't even really like wanting to go just because with the lineup. I wasn't familiar with anybody that was fucking even performing. But I was like,
Right.
Fuck it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see everybody I haven't seen in a fucking year. We're gonna have a good time. So who gives a fuck? And had a fucking
that's
blast.
what I do.
All the performances were fucking phenomenal, except for I think ICP could have done a little better, but I've seen them a million times, so it didn't even matter what they did. We were just still having a great time.
That's the thing, man. Like if people can't see it for what it is, bro. We had fucking I you know what I mean? I have a body tatted full of Juggalo memories, you know what I mean? And the second acoustic set that they did down in Austin, Texas, it was great. That acoustic set that they were never going to do again besides the Ballers Christmas.
Ballers,
we did it in Austin, Texas, and it was beautiful, you know what I mean? It was a beautiful feeling. It's for real, like, I don't know, man. It's a weird era, man. Like, Violent J done wrestling, you know what I mean? He fucking finished it off that year. They're doing sit-down acoustic sets.
Right.
I loved it. It was emotional, and I fucking loved it. But man, if you don't think the landscape of music is changing, you're in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, it's definitely changing for sure.
Yeah,
They gave us their fucking all, man. You know what I mean? Like, let them do their acoustic set now.
Right.
it was cool. I got excited because he told my story. He told his version of my story, and that was really cool to see about the Bushwick Bill story. And
oh no, I didn't hear. I must have been bushing. What happened?
There was back in what the fuck was that? Nelson Ledges at the Gathering. Bushwick Bill.
Okay.
Bushwick Bill was tripping in the woods, fucking crying.
Yeah.
His whole crew left him.
Oh.
Me and my homie Havoc and this other random Juggalo found him, and he was like crying, freaking out, and he was trying to find Joe Bruce, and we literally carried Bushwick Bill back to the trailers, and like he busted open the door, like his whole crew left him. Like it took the money and all that shit. And then Violent J was telling, like I've told that story like fucking 40 times. Because it was fucking crazy. Like, OG Boy, I'm carrying him in my arms. And then Joe was telling it on stage to the Gathering. I was like, that's my fucking story.
Wow.
I'm that Juggalo for 700.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was
hey, well, you're a real one for taking care of my boy, man. Hey, he's the shit, bro. I lived in the same apartment complex with Bushwick for a couple of years, man. He's such a sweet fucking guy, man.
That's crazy.
He's a sweet, one of a kind guy. Will never be the same. Like, hey, did you see all the Texas guys run up on the stage with a Ghetto Boy set?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had
That was all my folks. That was all my people, man.
That's dope. Hell yeah, man.
Well,
Always a good time.
Gathering was dope. Gathering's dope. But let's move on, guys. When we're coming back from the gathering, like
Jawz.
the fucking igniter goes out, we pull over, and all these, or not igniter, the fucking alternator thing that keeps it fucking running went out. We pull over in some podunk town, and all the young juggalos that are with us are like, whoop whoop, all still turning up. They're like, we still feel like we're at the gathering, fam. I'm like, dude, go the fuck over there. You see my hood up. When my hood's up, that means don't talk to me.
Go away.
That means I'm pissed and I'm gonna rip my fucking head off.
Right.
Yeah.
Go take a time.
Well, that's badass, man. Hey, I appreciate you guys having me on and chopping it up even before the album even comes out and everything, man. It's fucking good look, man.
Shit, that's what we do.
You can pre-order that fucking album right now, Mayor Creatora, accountstore.com.
I'm not sure if the pre-orders are up, or I think they might have ended already, but...
Well, then go buy it.
If I'm wrong, then I'm going to be in trouble. If I'm wrong, then I'll be in trouble, so go ahead and try it anyway. Can't hurt to try.
Save it on
but
Spotify.
it drops on the 29th, man.
Go pick that shit up.
3 days.
Oh, shit, I didn't even get into describing to y'all, like, why I named it that. Would you like to hear?
Well, go ahead.
So,
Absolutely.
All right.
why did you name the record? Why is the record called Mayor Creatora?
Well, I'm really glad you asked that because, no, it's Mayor Creatora, man. Like I've been known that Mayor Creatora just means sea creature. Profundum Mayor Creatora is deepest of the sea creatures, and I always thought that was fucking ill little thing to fucking factoid to have in my head because I'm Jawz. But when we're dropping this album, man, yeah. I had just recently lost both my stepmom and my dad. My dad was battling cancer for like 8 months, went through 16 rounds of chemotherapy. The last little bit, actually the day before we got to the R word, remission, my stepmom had a heart attack in our house. And that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, was go up to the hospital and tell my dad, who's been, fighting his ass off. He got paralyzed from it. It's cancer of the spine. And the type of chemo that he was receiving is like the roughest chemo, you know what I mean? And my dad's a bad motherfucker, so he fought that shit through. It was 8 rounds, but I call it 16 because there's a round A, then a spinal tap, then a round B every single time. So he had 16 bags of that shit, you know what I mean, dripped in him. And then once my stepmom died, man, she had a massive heart attack from the stress, trying to get the house ready for him to come home, rehabilitate, you know what I mean? She didn't even like using the C word. She don't even like, you know what I mean? Losing to cancer was not an option for her. She was 100 miles an hour until the day she had her heart attack. And after laying that on my dad, man, plans totally changed. You know what I mean? Me and my brother quit our jobs to be full-time caretakers for my dad. We were going to rehabilitate him, you know what I mean? We got to remission. And that's the most you can hope for. Absolutely. When you're fighting cancer, right? But I mean, you don't stop. The doctor's just like, no, we keep going in. And I think it was like 3 rounds after remission, he was down to I don't know exactly, but they oncology measures cancer like 10,000th of a measurement, something like that. Anything less than that, they don't even call it cancer. So technically my dad was cancer free. On his last couple of rounds, we brought him home, and boom, like 3 days, it was back bigger than it had been at the start of this, 8-month worst time of my life. But anyway, during this whole time, I'm over here at She Camp working on this album, Mm-hmm. And man, real dark times, man, and I'm not advocating for anybody else who's artistic to do it this way, but I went in the danger zone, just dabbled with some fucking drugs, and it really influenced my ideas from this album. It didn't create this album, but that little downtime, and we're talking, this is just a couple months ago, you know what I mean? This went a long time ago. But after I came out the other side, because it's what my dad would have wanted me to do, just knocked out this album, and it all kind of started having the same themes. Like these tracks that are on here, I don't know if you listen to it from start to finish. It's short and sweet to the point. We did it that way by design. We dropped off a couple of really good tracks that just didn't fit with what I was trying to say. And when you listen to this album, this Mercritora, it's really a story about a drug abuser and a drug provider, someone addicted to, the numbness of drugs, someone addicted to the easy money of trapping. Are you guys still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm rambling.
You're good.
We're listening.
Okay, well, so this whole concept of Mercritora, like the deep, if you envision like what it's like in the deepest, darkest part of the ocean, it's not unlike the world of drugs. And like I said, if you listen to the stories, it's basically what I'm talking about. And it's from the perspective of a drug abuser and a drug pusher. And it's like the same kind of pressure, you know what I mean? Same kind of danger that you're up against. I'm not glorifying drugs. Like I said, it's art, man. So what I'm doing is, if you dive deeper than just my surface level lyrics, you'll see that I'm telling a little story. I'm taking a look at the comparisons of the deep, deep ocean and the world of drugs, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Just comparing like the deep, dark unknown.
Right. Yeah, like trapping is very predatory, you know what I mean? It's kill or be killed type situation. Being addicted to drugs, I've always had this feeling, because I had my run, when I was younger, and recently dealing with a lot of loss. And it can make you feel like you're lost and hopeless and like the smallest thing in the world, and it's really survival. So that's what this whole album's about, man. Like, when you listen to it on the surface level, I hope it's catchy. You know what I mean? I hope people dig the feel of these songs. But if you go a little bit deeper and look at the way the songs are laid out, that's what I was getting at. You know what I mean? It's not an anti-drug commercial. It's definitely not glorifying drugs. But that's the overall theme of what I was trying to do to it. If you fuck around with drugs, I mean, I'm no angel, you know what I mean? I try to smoke weed every day and I get trippy, but like prolonged, extended use of hard drugs just leads to loss, man.
That's true.
And basically, if you're the type of person that can better yourself, quit trapping, get a real job, you know what I mean? Get clean, go to school, then you're someone who made it out of that. And to me, you are profundum Mercritora. You are a deep sea creature, like myself. That means you're a survivor. You made it out.
That's what's up. I guess that's where the shark emoji comes into play.
Well, I've always been Jawz. You know what I mean? So
the shark in the water.
Yeah, man. They go ham with those fucking emojis.
Now, and every time you say that, whatever you say, Mercritora, I keep thinking you're putting a Harry Potter spell on me.
Yeah. Hey, and one of the tracks I do make them Leviosa. So my nerdy old lady told me that one. Shout out to DJ Kitty. She's so cute.
And you got the brand new video up on YouTube as well for Bussin'.
Yeah. What'd you guys think? Did you see it?
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
Cool, man.
I like that you're dead in the beginning. Well,
yeah.
that's what they want to. That's what they want to hear, right?
Right. That's what they wish they fucking heard.
Yeah,
man, that shit was fun as fuck, dude. We got a bigger production thing in the works, but it's like something that I really wanted, and we're working on. But this other project is requiring locations, actors, things that'll take a minute. And Raz told me, she was like, hey, like before the album drops, I want a video. I'm like, okay, pick a song, we'll do a video. And she was like, for real, like she didn't want me to go to town making a storyline, making it too complicated. She said, I just want your face. So the whole video is my ugly fucking face.
It is.
But yeah, it's been pretty well received, man. My mom told me it was awesome, so that's all I care about.
Hell yeah! Shout out to mom.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I think she's watching on the website, bro. She watches. She was the one I told you. She said the Juggalo dinosaur show.
The Juggalo dinosaur.
Yeah. Show. That's the one. I love you, Mama. Her birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Mama Jawz. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Razakel said the pre-orders ended on Saturday, and the official purchase will be available on the 29th. So
there you go.
Just 3 days away.
I'm actually watching the video right now.
3 days away. It'll be available for purchase. RazakelStore.com and on Spotify and probably everywhere else you can get digital music, iTunes, all that fun stuff. So go support it. Go fucking check it out.
Shout out to Razzie.
Don Arias asked a question earlier in the chat room.
Yeah,
he wanted to know what do you hope to accomplish with doing music?
Woo. Well, there's like I know friends of mine who will they'll get into writer's block, you know what I'm saying, and just keep on living their lives, and just music won't be that big of a thing, you know what I mean. I got musicians that they'll take long hiatus and stuff, musician friends that take long hiatus, and like really, man, I can't. I get what the doctors call MDD, which is like it's called major depressive disorder, and like when that stuff comes on with the quickness, if I don't keep creative juices flowing. So you know what I mean? On a surface answer, I do it for my own sanity because I got to get it out. You know what I mean? And there's nothing more therapeutic to me than creation, than making something and enjoying it, seeing somebody else enjoy it. But really, man, like I've had people come up to me in shows and the cliched fucking bro, you changed my life type shit. You know what I mean? And not necessarily just my music, but like if someone caught me at a show and chopped it up with me or something, somebody who, like, if I make a positive impact on someone else's life, then it was worth it. You know what I mean? Just one person. But imagine, going full scale and, letting my art speak for itself and letting that affect people in which I hope would be a positive way. So like the long answer would be, short answer, so that for my sanity. Long answer, so I could fucking touch people. You know what I mean? Not in a pervert way.
Hashtag grope Replicon.
Yeah, grope the leprechaun.
Grope leprechaun.
That sounds like a fun game, guys.
We're not playing that game.
Quick matchup. Grope the leprechaun. Hashtag.
At least we're not playing it with you. I don't know. I don't know. Tony might. He's different.
I'm not like you.
But thanks for that question, Donnie O.
Hell yeah.
Big Dono Rice. Hey, let me shout out the team real quick. Yeah, shout out to Dono Rice. Shout out to Genosha motherfucking X. Shout out HB Grizzly. Shout out Diabolic the motherfucking monster. Shout out motherfucking Razzie. Shout out fucking Miss Kitty Slice Girls. Shout out Anae motherfucking Travis ZK Audio. Shout out Lay Chum. Yeah, that video produced, the song for Bustin' produced by the homie Lay Chum. Man, it's a stubby ass beat, man, and I thought it was pretty weird when I wrote it. Then I loved the beat, wrote it, then got into contact with She about who it was. They told me it was Lay Chum. And I'm like, hold up, Lay Chum? And I'm hard Jawz? Come on. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I gobbled it up.
He gave you the food. Hell yeah. That's crazy. And shout out to fucking Donut, too. He edited that, right?
Fuck yeah, shout out Donut, man. Shout out Johnny Thumbs, producer on the She, man.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
The whole team is just so easy to work with that it's not like work over here. You know what I mean? Like it's really easy to lift each other up when it's not like work. Everything's just, they plan it out over here so nicely to where like they're chunking these goals. I say this analogy all the time. They chunk the goals so far down the line that our momentum just gobbles it up, and you don't really even notice when we're gobbling up the goals that we set for ourselves. It's just happening really easy, you know, with minimal effort over here, and it's just a beautiful team. I can't say enough good stuff about She, man. Get your head shrunk. Yeah. 2020, 2019 fucking year of the shrunken heads, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Elmer also had a question for you. He wanted to know which track from the record was the most difficult for you to complete.
Most difficult to complete. Man, I would probably have to say probably Bad Trip, man. It was it's a song that's from the perspective of a drug abuser who's like I don't know if anybody's ever taken hallucinogens around a significant other and it got super weird and paranoid as fuck, but it's not fun. But yeah, man, like shared a little time with the brother Grim Graves from fucking Gods of Chaos. Shout out Bradley, shout out Grim, shout out Horns. But like chopped it up with that dude, and man, things came about during that writing process that you know what I mean. This was like right at the height of me being at the hospital with my dad for fucking 13 hours straight, coming out, trying to turn up on the weekend, you know what I mean, and create music. So Bad Trip was really, it was a motherfucker to make, man. I hope people like it. It had been stopped and scratched and rehashed, and Raz pushed me in a direction that I really needed to be pushed on that song, because we had a vision for it, and because of obvious outside bullshit happening in my life, it was just pretty tough to get through. But the final product, when it came through, I think was a light at the end of the tunnel, because I get to jam it before everybody else, obviously. And whenever it came back from fucking Travis, oh my god, dude, like for real, like I mean, I could do sing-songy little bits and shit here, and I've thrown auto-tune on myself, but I'm just it was hard to create, but I'm glad it happened, because it was really one of the things that pulled this album together in the direction it needed to go, and helped me make some life decisions. You know what I mean? It helped me make life decisions in my personal life, you know?
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
I hope you guys dig it, man. Like, a lot of like, it's weird explaining something to the listeners that haven't heard it, but guys, 3 days.
Hell yeah. And this will be on the
Check it out.
forever.
You'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah.
Actually, with that being said, with that song, what is your favorite song on the album?
I think the favorite would be a song called October Again, which is kind of the same subject matter. It's about the effects of that time you did drugs with your old lady, you know what I mean? And it's about addiction. It's about a couple that are not good for each other, you know? I've had people on the road ask if it's about me and Raz. I'm like, no, look, we are characters in this song, okay? But yeah, dude, shout out to Raz. That was the funnest one to make. Replicon and the Slice Girls, man, helped me write it, and it's kind of the same thing. It's about once a year, you know, once a year we get to this point in our lives, like, what the fuck are we doing? Well, fucking drugs is our every waking hour, you know what I mean? Don't fucking love you without drugs type shit, you know? And it has nothing to do with, like, you know what I mean? It's not a personal story on me and Raz's behalf. It's art, man.
I'm not sober again.
Yeah! Yeah, man.
It's good shit. Hell yeah. So make sure you guys go check out the motherfucking record. It drops in 3 days. You can pre-save it right now on Spotify. So it'll be there when you wake up in the morning for your ears to enjoy.
On
Yeah, man.
Just 3 days. I got one more
3
question
days
for you,
away.
brother, just because we ask all of our guests, because we're unoriginal
Okay.
as fuck, and we like to
better-
hear everybody's answer.
You better put your thinking cap on.
So essentially, you got 3 records, man, that either touched you in a way, dirty or not dirty, but just influenced you either as an artist, as a person, or just, you know, you had that moment in your life where that song was there. Just the three records or 3 songs, whichever it may be, that you just cannot live without. What would they be?
Huh. Wow. Okay. Record. Man. This is hard.
Yeah.
This is going to bring about some dead air, maybe.
You have to dig deep into your Americatura.
Man, my favorite album is American Tour, dog. Y'all got to check it out, man. Drop 29. Shit, man. Albums that really, like, changed me. Okay, here's one that really fucking made a milestone in my thinking, and that was Angelic by Tech 9. Just for the simple fact that, I mean, it's the masterpiece that it is. I can't talk up that album. But when it came out, it got me serious about, you know what I mean, doing this shit for real, you know what I mean? Not making a freestyle tape that I'm going to sell out the trunk of my car. You know what I mean? Not making an appearance in a fucking, you know, rap bar. Like, for real, recording a piece of me and saying something that I want people to hear. Angelic really, it was the same time frame. Wasn't the singles for Angelic like that, the Grinch and shit?
Well,
Do you guys remember?
That wasn't on Angelic. That was like a...
No, I wasn't on it, but that was like the same time. That was like the singles that was in that era.
Yeah, same time period, yeah.
Maybe I'm totally wrong. But
But that didn't actually...
that
come
right
out,
there...
Vintage Tech or whatever, but yeah.
Okay.
I think it was recorded in the same era.
That one really changed me. Let's see, something else I can listen to. Man, I have such a wide array of musical tastes that it's really hard to pick. Album that I can throw on from front to end, maybe Peter Gabriel. So
There you go.
I don't know, man. I'm a weirdo, so
We hadn't had him on here yet.
Peter Gabriel? That'd be
Yeah.
fucking
nobody
amazing.
said Peter Gabriel. Dude, if y'all got Peter Gabriel on here, fuck yeah.
I'd probably nut all
Okay, and what was the other? You said it was 3 things?
3, yeah.
You got
One more.
One more. Okay, man. How about Unknown Henson?
Cool.
Crickets?
I mean, I
Yeah.
no idea who the fuck that is.
I don't know it, but the chick
Okay,
that-
Unknown
that's
Henson.
dope.
Unknown. If we're talking about just shits that I can throw on and like genuinely enjoy it to the end, Unknown Henson is the voice of Early from the Squidbillies,
Okay.
and he does this weird.
The trio.
Yeah, that's him. So he does this like weird rockabilly country shit, and he's kind of a fucking genius. It's hard to find. He's got like one album, but you can find like YouTube videos of it, man. Unknown Henson, he's pretty fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah. I will have to check that out because I don't know who it was.
Tech Nine, Peter Gabriel, and Unknown Henson. That's fucking weird. You
That's
brought that out of me, guys.
That's awesome. I like
Holy
that.
shit.
You got a little taste of everything.
Those are the best motherfucking answers because those are the type of answers I want because that's real
Right.
shit and it literally put those motherfuckers together, mix it
Yeah.
around, and then you got fucking hard jaws on the other end. You know what I mean?
Well,
like somehow, someway,
well.
it's like little bits. So now when
Yeah.
you go listen to Americatura, think about those 3 artists in the back of your head. Like, I hear him. Look at him. He's singing.
Yeah.
That's that Peter Gabriel influence.
Yeah.
Raz pulled
Well,
Peter Gabriel.
my ingredients sure aren't Drake, Kanye, and fucking Gucci. I don't know. That's not really me. Much love to those guys. Much love to Drake. Woo!
Well, that's what
You guys think Drake killed XXXTentacion?
I didn't even know that was a conspiracy. That's how much.
Oh, it's real.
Wow.
It's real. Get woke.
Is that
I didn't even
Shit.
heard about
I've
that.
never even heard that.
Oh, Oh, it's a rabbit hole, guys.
Oh.
It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and stay away from it.
At least stay away from it on the air.
It must be an Adam 22 thing. I don't know anything about it.
You don't want those Drake problems. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Little Jimmy in the wheelchair. That's the last time I paid attention to Drake.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But yeah, man.
He goes sicko mode.
Well, yeah, we're gonna bump a little bit of that new record for everybody to enjoy. Shout out to Hard Jawz. The record Bar Kratora comes out in 3 days. You can buy it at the store in 3 days.
August 29th.
Pre-save it on motherfucking Spotify right now, so you don't forget.
August 29th.
And go follow Hard Jawz on Facebook because it's the only social media he fucking uses.
Yeah. And I barely use that. I got admins, guys. So if you message me, they'll tell me about it eventually.
There you go. Hell yeah, man. You got any last words, any shout outs, anything you want to say before we hang up on you?
Oh shit. Shout out Razzie, shout out Jim, shout out Elmer, shout out Miss Kitty, man. Shout out my immediate fucking team. You guys are my backbone. I love the fuck out of you guys. Fucking get your head shrunk. Shout out fucking Replicon Radio. You guys are the truth, man. I've been fucking with Replicon Radio, man. You know me and my mama sitting there listening to the Juggalo Dinosaur show. Can't miss it.
Jawz. Shout out Mama Jawz. Happy birthday. Next time you come to town, we'll remember to announce you.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
You'll remember to announce me?
Yeah, you remember you got mad at us because we forgot to announce you at the show when you guys came to town.
What? No.
Yeah.
I think we were just drinking or doing something.
I think it was one of those things we didn't know that you were going on just yet, and you would
in Indiana?
No, St. Louis.
St. Louis. Like you.
Oh,
yeah, if you went on and we didn't.
Like, I don't know where the Replicon guys are. I guess they're not gonna fucking introduce me, but whatever. Here we go.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh man, it ain't no thing.
I'm like, you ain't even supposed to be up there yet.
Oh fuck.
Sorry.
No, never that, man. Never that. You guys are the fucking shit, man.
But yeah, hell yeah, we got you. We'll make up. We'll introduce it twice next time.
Already, man.
Hell yeah, man. Well, yeah, go fucking peep the album. Yeah, do not get. Yeah, Raz says don't get us started on these conspiracies.
Oh, she don't want me to. I'm about to go in there and tell her right now.
You're gonna have to do another Facebook Live and talk about fucking
the interview part 2, the ones they didn't want.
Oh, it goes deep. Right. It goes deep.
Oh God, that's awesome.
Hey, well, you guys are the motherfucking shit, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys.
Hell yeah, man. Well, we appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Welcome to the Replicon Radio family. And
anything you need to get the word out on, we got you.
Hell yeah, man.
Thank you so much, guys. Y'all are the truth.
Everybody out there, get your motherfucking head shrunk. And
yeah.
Everybody tuned in on YouTube, we're gonna have to pause your asses, and then we're gonna bump some motherfucking.
Too bad you can't hear the jam.
Go over to fucking repliconradio.com, hang out with us in the chat room, and we're gonna bump a little bit of that brand new Hard Jawz for y'all to motherfucking.
Yeah.
Hard Jawz.
The Replicon is watching, boy.
He's got classy. He's Hard Jawz.
The greatest shit ever.
Bars.
The greatest shit ever. The greatest shit ever. The greatest shit ever.
What the fuck, Wiggles?
Yeah.
Wiggles, what's your email so everybody can fucking email you and tell you to never make a request again?
That was a whole bunch of hard jaws except for that last song. That was a request from Joe Wiggles in the motherfucking chat.
I think we just made a better beat than what was on that
I think
song.
we did.
That was
There it is.
That was a good time.
Those pop filters are fucking working overtime. over
They are, yeah, right?
Speaking of, did you see Missy Elliott dropped a brand new record out of fucking nowhere?
Yes.
Yeah. She was on the VMAs. That's why.
When was that?
Tonight.
Yeah.
They're doing the VMAs like they're probably wrapping it up tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, she's performing on the VMAs.
Like
tonight.
that was like
That's the debut of her new album.
that's funny because they were the actual thing, the whole show, and just Missy Elliott on the show.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It wasn't bad. It was just different. It was fun. He's got fucking 3 million fucking more listeners than we do, so I guess he's doing something right.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why we're imitating him.
Who's a shitter, my guy?
No, the shit we were just playing, yeah. Whoa.
I don't know where that
What
came
was
from.
that?
I have no idea.
You fucking dropped your
I think
your drumstick or whatever.
Whoa, shit.
Bow!
Bow.
I dropped the spit guard. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
I'm not exactly sure what the fuck that was.
Oh, yeah. But hey, shout out to motherfucking Hard Jaws. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was it was good, man. It was a good time.
Yo, shout out for Wiggles for that fantastic fucking song.
Go pre-save that shit on Spotify and purchase it this Thursday. That's smart that it's coming out on Thursday because there's all kinds of motherfucking new music dropping this weekend, man. Come Dawn, Kung Fu Vampire comes out this fucking Friday. Go fucking order that shit on iTunes. Get that man on the iTunes charts. Go pre-order all the pre-order bundles at kungfuvampire.com. That's the motherfucking homie. And I think this is going to be his biggest record, man, and he deserves it. So go peep that shit. I believe DJ Clay's record comes out this Friday.
Does it sound like
No, I think it's his like first. It's from my understanding, it's his first actual album because
like he's rapping on it.
Yeah. Like it's his
shit.
actual fucking album. Like he would have like one track on his own album that came out on Psychopathic. It was all remixes.
I think he
and
rapped
shit.
like 2 lines on one of the ciphers, and it was pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean everything. He's that pen and paper song.
Yeah,
It was on one of his mixtapes. It was good. I mean,
I did hear that one. Yeah,
and I guess I think from the album cover, he was like afraid to put a record out. Like it's called like I don't know what it's. I don't remember, but
I mean he's been set to be kind of more of a DJ than anything else. But yeah,
because he's DJ Clay.
well, I mean that's what. Yeah, I mean.
But yeah, he's got his new record coming out. So go peep that shit too, man. I think there's a bunch of shit that comes out Friday, and I don't fucking remember what it is because there's just too much going on.
Isn't there like a new Lex dropping and a new fucking
Blaze Your Dead Homie?
Blaze dropping?
Yeah,
and,
those are available for pre-order right now. I think they come out October the 4th, though.
I think you're right. I think
October
that's what
4th. I have that flyer.
we were going to talk about that later.
Boom. Blaze, Graveyard Greats, and Lex the Hexmaster, Strictly for My Ninjas, both drop in October the 4th. Pre-order now.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Why you said the name of Graveyard Greats? Do you
Yes.
think that's a greatest hits album, or
It
do you
is.
think okay?
Sort of. I would
So
tell
there's
you.
going to be new stuff on there.
There's
and old
new stuff, and there's like rare.
All right.
Rare, kind of. It's called Graveyard Greats because it's like they're dug up because they were like rare tracks. Is the concept. A collection of songs that only the most down crypt keepers have had a chance to hear. That's right. These songs were lost in the depths of time. They were only put out for those who could, who find, like people like me. Has probably heard every fucking one of them, but your average listener may or may not have gotten these tracks. And the one I'm most excited about is track 15, which we got to witness live at Astronomicon, and we didn't know it was going to be recorded, and I don't think he did either. And that's Walk.
Walk it out.
No, like Pantera.
Oh yeah.
Walk on home, boy. Yeah, that's track. That's on the fucking record. But yeah,
Don't stand it anymore.
There's 3 brand new tracks, including that one that have never been heard. The new one they just dropped with Jelly Rolls on there. Go Go Go, which was just a digital release. The Trunk, which was like on the bonus disc for for Year of the Sword. There's a track with Prozac. There's a couple the original Fu Dang, which has never been released on a CD before.
Why you acting Fu Dang?
Because they redid it when they released it. The original one was like an online thing only.
Yeah.
So it's dope. It's 15 tracks. It's fucking $9 or whatever. And then Lex the Hexmaster, that's one he's been talking about for a long time. It features a bunch of people from around the country that he, found, and other people. So there's like a remix on there with Jamie Madrox.
Wasn't Fu Dang on another album? Like, wasn't it on a drive-by?
That's what I said. When they released it, they redid it. It was a totally different song.
Oh, okay.
The original Fu Dang was like an internet-only release back in fucking dial-up days.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's dope. And then Lex has all the features on the Lex record is Intrinsic, Necrotic, Just Noise, Amnesia, Blackfoot, Blaze, Sketty J the Abomination, Troubled Minds, Defect, Young Wicked and Bakelo on a track together, and Jamie Madrox. So a bunch of the homies and a bunch of new cats, man, featured on there. And if we're talking about Twisted and shit, man, they just announced some more tour dates on top of their other tour dates. There's tours on top of tours on top of tours.
Jesus Christ.
We got Attack of the Ninjas. We got fucking Strange Halloween. We got Stoned in the Cemetery. We got the Trick or Treat tour with Motionless in White. And basically every day they have off on that Motionless in White tour, they're doing their own fucking dates.
Man, that's crazy.
Dude, it's tour on top of tour. The Every Day is Halloween tour.
I mean, it's good for them that they're getting out there doing shit, but god damn,
dude, they're
that's crazy.
Everywhere, bro. And
it's making noise.
It's gonna kill me because they're doing fucking Attack of the Ninjas, then they're doing Joliet, Illinois, then they're doing Peoria, Illinois, then they're doing Joliet, Illinois, or somewhere, and then they're doing fucking Pops. Bro, come on. At mnestore.com, or go to your local comic book store and pick it up. If you order it from them, you can actually get an autographed poster of the cover, which features Twisted, Draven, Blaze, and Ala Zululu on the super dope thick edition, extra big, or whatever the fuck they call it in comic book land. Yeah. Oh yeah, fam. And we got all kinds of shit, bro. What else do we have going on? Oh no. Come see us live. We mentioned it earlier. September 14th at the motherfucking Way Out Club. We're going to be out there. We're going to be doing it live. Live and uncut. Like a motherfucker. Exclusive interview getting ready to drop on our Patreon from the man, the myth, the legend. He's not really in it. He is the man and he is a legend. I don't think he's a myth though. Bill Mosley. So go sign up for our Patreon, man. As low as $2 a month, and you can get the early interviews and the extra episode.
And that's low.
And it helps us, man. It helps us. We get like 47 cents out of that, and it adds up.
Yeah, buddy.
DJ Clay, here it is. Yeah, it is. You can actually go order that bitch. You can order it digitally on iTunes for $4.99.
Damn.
Yeah, it comes out this Friday, or you can buy physical copies. They're a little more expensive because there's no just CD. But that's at 211merch.com. Is where you can pre-order the DJ Clay CD. You get like a poster, a button, a magnet, a t-shirt, or a jersey. Kung Fu Vampire also has dope bundles with t-shirts, jerseys, things like that. Yeah, every day is Halloween. Colorado, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Illinois, Indianapolis.
Damn, son.
Moving to Illinois.
Right.
Fearless Fred Fury is also available on double vinyl. They had it at the Gathering. They finally released it to the public. For anybody that collects vinyls and you want to go to psychopathicmerch.com and pay $40 for that record, go ahead. Or you can do what I did and you can go to bullmoose.com and you can pay $24 for the exact same record. Just a little fan insight, collector insight there for you.
Very nice.
$24.97 at Bull Moose, or you can pay $40 plus shipping from Psychopathic Merch.
That sounds like a ripoff.
It is. It is.
And you'll get it in 4 weeks.
And then I mentioned it several times, and we actually played some of the music at the opening of the show. Our brothers, super famous Fun Time guys, Whipstick,
Brothers!
and Mr. 8 Legs. Mr. 8 Legs, please come back to us. We need you to draw things. We love you. But we love you guys either way. Their new record is out. How to Fit a Cassette into Your Discography is available on CD and digital. And apparently there's cassettes coming, but they take a long time, so they're not available yet. So they went ahead and put the album out. It's dope. It's got some fun features. McNasty, Gruesome, Magic Deuce, Mad Max, and the homeboy Crawl Dad. You guys will definitely want to check out Crawl Dad.
I heard he's dope.
We played it. I played it in the beginning. It's Crawl Dad. He's the shit. You might recognize his voice. And the Homeboy Zero as well, all on that record. It's available on Spotify, or you can get the physical copy and some dope-ass merch at funtimegang.com. Here's something. That's what I wanted to talk about. I knew there was something I wanted to talk about. That Rue might actually have something to say about it.
What?
What are your thoughts on Death Row Records? I know you heard about this.
No, I didn't actually.
You haven't heard about this?
No, I've been in a case. Well, I don't know. Maybe I've heard.
Hasbro, the toy company,
Yeah, they bought it.
bought Death Row Records.
Yeah. What are they gonna do with it?
I don't know.
I mean,
It wasn't like the way it's being pressed, like people are talking about it, is like they just bought Death Row Records.
yeah. I mean, it
It's
ain't
not.
doing nothing.
That's not necessarily what happened.
They bought the rights to.
They bought an entertainment company that just happened to also own Death Row. It wasn't like they wanted to make fucking Notorious fucking Potato Heads or anything, which would be fucking dope, and I would buy one.
That would be like Suge Knight Potato Heads.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
Because Notorious B.I.G. wasn't signed with Death Row ever.
well, whatever. It was,
Or
doesn't
they
matter.
could make Tupac fucking Potato Heads.
Yeah, whatever. They can make
Dogg
fucking
Potato
Ice
Heads.
Ice Baby Potato Heads. Vanilla Ice Potato Heads.
That's
Vanilla Ice Cabbage Patch. Whatever. But either way, that's
funny that you brought that up because I actually I was watching a documentary on that not too long ago.
yeah. But they bought a company. I don't know what. Entertainment One, a multimedia company that owns children's franchises like Peppa Pig and PJ Masks. And a bunch of stuff like that, like popular kids things.
Yeah, I mean,
And it also has a music division. So the entertainment company that owns these children's products also has an entertainment division, which happens to own Death Row Records.
right? Yeah, I mean I guess Suge Knight's locked up, so he needed some money, and he decided to fuck. Well, I guess he didn't really own any of that, now did he?
No, the entertainment
It was the
company.
other company, yeah.
Yeah.
Suge Knight was.
He
just
might have
a-
some sort of stake or something. I don't know how that works, but
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I think about it. We'll have to see and wait and see what they do with it. I mean, if they change, I mean, it's got to be a West Coast label.
it'll probably be
and that's
fucking.
it.
I mean, they probably will do it. It probably will run the same way it did before. It's just an entertainment company
Yeah.
that has a music division, but the idea behind it's hilarious.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
the people that own Power Rangers and fucking Monopoly and
Right.
Mr. Potato Head now own the rights to Tupac and Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, the Chronic. You know what I'm saying? Like Chronic Potato Head and you know what I'm saying? Like
Which,
go
that's pretty wild to me. And
Tupac Rangers.
I'd like to see a likeness of Tupac show up in a Power Rangers episode.
What, could you
Just start
imagine the
busting
fucking
shots? You know?
the fucking toys like that? I mean, they should do like with the just
definitely
with the
come out
press,
with like a fucking Tupac action figure.
like
Fucking
just with the
right.
press that's happening now. Like they should just do it just to do it.
Yeah, just cause we weren't gonna do that, but it's a great idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it for sure.
I just want to see a whole line of gangster potato heads, bro. Like,
Could you imagine like a fucking Tupac, Snoop Dogg, a fucking Dre, fucking who else was on that fucking list? There's so fucking many people on the damn label.
Eazy-E. Wasn't he on there for a
he
minute?
was on Ruthless.
Why not? He was, yeah, but I thought he was on there for a minute. It's so old now. I don't remember.
He would have extra spuds.
I'm downloading
Yeah.
the fucking Tony Montana Master P album that came out in 2019.
Transformers, Mr. Potato Head, G.I. Joe, fucking Tupac Joe.
Tupac Joe. I mean, that would be fucking.
I was saying, dude, gangster potato heads. Like somebody, let me do it. Death Row
That's what I'm looking
roster.
up.
MC Hammer was on there for a minute, wasn't he? I remember he was on a picture of a fucking thing I had back in the day.
Dr. Dre, the DOC.
Oh, I googled Death Row roster and I get a bunch of people on Death Row.
Snoop Dogg, Dre.
Wrong movie, fam.
They keep it real, fam.
Tupac, My Little Pony,
Second
My
to
Little
none.
Tupac, Dr. Dre, Corrupt,
Big C Styles,
Snoop
Big
Dogg,
Pimpin'.
Lady of Rage, the DOC, and many more. I don't want and many more. I want a fucking list.
Right.
Stupid fucking internet.
Danny Boy, Diz Dingler.
Here we go. Former artists. Above the Law,
Yeah.
Butch Cassidy, Crooked Eye, Daz Diggler, Danny Boy, Dr. Dre, Jewel. I don't think that's the same Jewel.
J Flex, K Solo.
MC
Corrupt.
Hammer, 95 to 96.
Yeah,
Motherfucking
there you
Nate
go.
Dogg Potato Head.
Lil C Style, LBC Crew, Lady of Rage,
Dog Pound. Hell yeah, dude.
Lisa Lopez.
What? Left Eye?
Yeah. 2002 to Deceased.
I just want a ragged up potato head like a motherfucker, dude. Can I get a ragged up potato head, please? Let me get a ragged up.
Superfly, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
I forgot about all these.
Jimmy Superfly Sucker.
The Dog Pound, the DOC.
Dog Pound Gangsters. What is that?
Crazy.
Where's that music coming from?
If Corrupt gave a fuck about a bitch, I'd always be broke. I'd never have no motherfucking endo to smoke.
It's coming from my phone.
I was gonna say, I was like, come on.
I don't hear it.
It was really quiet. It's off now. It was freaking me out.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck can they do? It's got to stay. I mean, it has to stay a West Coast thing. That's a West Coast fucking rapper. You can't have fucking Jay-Z coming over from the East Coast and rapping on it. I mean, that just wouldn't even be fucking right.
Would it?
I don't think it would be.
I don't even know if they're. I mean, is it even a working company anymore? Or they just own the rights to old music? Death Row Records filed for bankruptcy in 2006 and was auctioned off to Wide Awake Entertainment for $18 million January 15th, 2009. And I guess this company got a hold of it somehow. They have to just own the rights to the catalog. I don't think Death Row is putting out new music. Because literally the last thing on August 23rd,
Suge
2019,
Knight owned it.
Hasbro. Here it is. New Solutions bought it. Somebody else bought it. Blah, 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 blah. This person bought it. So it's been bought and sold like 100 times in the last fucking few years.
Yeah, but okay, so Suge Knight owned it, but he's currently serving a 20-year murder sentence, right? A 28-year murder.
What? I heard he
sentence
was
right
such a nice guy.
now. And maker Hasbro purchased E1 in a $4 billion deal 2 days ago.
Yeah. And that was
Okay.
included. And
Yeah.
E1 bought Death Row.
From Suge Knight, I guess, to get his fucking lawyers. and
Yeah, they
shit straight.
own the. Yeah, see, they're not making music. The last album they put out was 2009.
Yeah.
Entertainment One purchased the rights to Death Row catalog in 2013
I mean, they're gonna make a fucking million just off the catalog.
for $6 million.
I mean, they'll make that back with no problem.
They own fucking Doggy Style.
Yeah, everything that came out on Death Row.
They own the fucking Chronic.
They own the Warren G's Regulators. They fucking the whole album. Own all of Tupac's fucking albums. All of Dre's 3 albums.
Yeah, the last record to come out was Snoop Dogg's Death Row: The Lost Sessions, which came out in 2009.
Yeah.
15 unreleased tracks from
So it's
Snoop Dogg.
basically kind of a dead label now.
Yeah, they own the rights to the music though. So anytime, which is big. I mean, that's where most artists make their money. That was the whole argument with the whole Twisted ICP thing. With Twisted getting back their masters, because if they didn't own their masters, ICP would just make any album they sold for the rest of their lives. They would make that money. But now they make the money.
Actually, Death Row owns every one of Tupac's albums except for the last, I believe, 2 that came out.
No.
I think his mom put them out on a different label. They didn't come out on Death Row. Might have been even 3. I'll have to fucking look that up.
That's just fun. It's just a funny thing. Obviously, if you look it up, it's been fucking bought and sold a million times.
Yeah.
Basically, nobody gives a shit.
No, they just buy the catalog.
It's just a fucking. It's a money making machine that's part of a really big money making machine.
It's like investors. They buy in, they make their money, they get the fuck out, and let somebody else get it.
It's just funny because it's Hasbro.
Yeah,
fucking toy company.
that's fucking amazing to me.
Which is, I mean, it's good for Hasbro. Everybody's fucking talking about it. So,
But I wonder if they actually knew that they were getting part of that when they went in and bought that E1 or whatever.
I'm sure they knew it was in there somewhere, but they just didn't care. They were buying fucking. They were more concerned about Peppa Pig than Tupac Shakur.
Right, for sure. Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy though. I mean, hopefully they'll do something.
Like my niece drinks out of a PJ Masks fucking jug with their chocolate milk in it every fucking day.
Like what would be really fucking
not
dope?
a Tupac fucking jug.
Is if they took
Well,
songs,
not yet.
If they took songs from
They're gonna have Tupac sippy cups.
Hell yeah.
if they would take songs from every fucking catalog on that label and make it into one album, make it like a 2-disc, like a 28
sure they've done
song or
that.
something. No. And take like 1 or 2 songs from each fucking artist, like their biggest fucking hits, and put it all on a fucking album. Dude, that'd be fucking crazy. That would sell a fucking shitload.
Cry. Maybe they will. Maybe they will take advantage of.
I
If they didn't know
would.
about it, they know about it now because it's been all over the fucking news.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely would fucking take advantage of it. I'd be like, let me see what the fuck I used to listen to. Okay, we'll put that one on an album. We'll put that on an album. We'll make it a Death Row.
Then they would just the Death Row Greatest Hits would just be Nate Dogg and Snoop. Well, and Tupac.
Dre.
They just have to re-release
Lady
Doggy Style
Rage.
8 times.
No.
Fucking Nate Dogg. Now, I wonder if they got some old Nate Dogg's the shit. Motherfuckers don't even know about Nate Dogg anymore. He's been gone for so long. Ooh, boy.
I do take that back. There was a Death Row's Greatest Hits album, I do believe.
Yeah,
Pretty sure there was.
there was. There was one back in the day when they were still popular.
Because it was the fucking bear or whatever in the fucking
The dude on the electric,
chair. And it was
a double
Greatest
disc.
Hits.
Greatest hits of the 1970s and 80s.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg and the Dog. Hashtag.
Yeah, that's it right there. Damn, it's 30.
What is the fucking hashtag? The Replicon is growing.
Grow the Replicon.
Grope the Replicon. That's
Grope the Replicon.
So make sure you guys subscribe to our motherfucking YouTube channel. Leave a comment on any of the videos.
I rocks rough.
Grow the
Stuff, swim
Replicon.
my ass,
Grope the
rage,
Replicon.
rock on,
And if we pick you and you subscribe, you'll win a pair of tickets to Louder Than Life Festival. As long as you can actually go.
This is all pretty much a fucking Snoop Dogg album.
That's what I just said, and I didn't even look at it. Ugh.
That's crazy to me. With all the Tupac, there it is. There's some Tupacs.
All eyes on me. Doesn't he have like fucking 300 songs that still are unreleased?
Oh, his mom's got a bunch of shit that hasn't been released yet.
That's crazy.
And he told her, he goes, don't use them unless you need money. She ain't never gonna need fucking money. It's fucking crazy to me, man.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that fucking album.
Which one?
The Death Row's
Raise 'em
Greatest
up.
Hits.
Are you still down?
Death
Raise 'em
Row's
up.
Greatest Hits, bro.
Are you still down? Raise 'em up. Are you still down? We're gonna get flagged for me singing now. Shit.
I'm gonna fucking download that whole fucking album just so I can listen to it while I work.
You guys like this beat?
Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
I heard it was done by the one and only Godson.
Dear mama, me against the
M&E
world,
Beats
baby.
dot motherfucking com.
Go support that man.
That's right.
Get
Go get you some
around
beats.
Beats.
here, pour out a little
Because this shit fire. And this is just for a background track. Imagine what you do for an album.
That's right. Hey, if you didn't know, next week on the motherfucking show, we got the return of the prodigal son.
Tuesday the 3rd.
Tuesday. Not Wednesday.
Not today, but it's Tuesday.
Not one day, but Tuesday.
Not one day, but Tuesdays.
That's right. Young Wicked back on Replicon Radio. It's been a long time.
What's we gonna talk about? New album coming out. We gonna
Young
talk
Wicked, the
about-
mixtape, Volume 2.
We gonna talk about some,
Young Wicked Weekend.
some new clothing line coming out.
I don't know. I don't.
We got some fucking Otis the Lotus coming out.
Yeah, the Lotus with Otis tour. dropping soon. Yeah, I think we had Young Wicked on the show like January 2017 or some shit, something like that, man. It's been a long time. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it's been a long time.
Since we had him on?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a fucking 2 years.
Yeah,
at least.
Long time.
A long time ago.
Fuck yeah.
That was back in the fucking trap house.
Oh man, I hope he talks about the Lotus with Otis tour.
Was that or was that in the fucking basement?
Oh, that was the trap house.
Oh, fuck them people.
That was a long time.
That was a long time ago. Remember, he was flicking roaches off the keyboards.
I have a list.
That's right.
It's funny because I was trying to figure out when it was, and I started making a list of the schedule.
Yeah.
And my list of our schedule started July 2017, and he wasn't even on it because it was like January or something. I had to literally go back into the archives and figure it out.
Holy fuck.
Because I want to make a shirt. I've been wanting to do it for a long time.
Oh,
I
yeah,
couldn't
Mark
figure out how to do it.
Mark says it's been since the first set of promo cards.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, he
fuck.
was on, yeah. It was,
right.
it was a long time ago.
Damn. That was back when we had business cards.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That was before we had a website. I found the flyer. We didn't have a web. It was the fucking
It was
slash
fuckface.
HTML fucking fuck you and ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With-
that's the million fucking lines I
Yeah.
was talking
Oh
about earlier.
Jesus.
Replicon.
I still got a whole bag.
I got a bunch of those.
My
too.
shitty fucking / fucking
Fuck you and
Yeah.
fuck me right in the ass.
Replicon.html /
Hashtag
769.
you guys are too pale for me. I
Don't
don't
forget
like you.
about the / Jerry Heller. /
So it's been a long. It's funny because he did something the other day. It was like a ask me anything on Instagram or some shit. And I commented something I don't remember, and he was like, "You remember?" And he went. He like wrote out the hiccup noise. He goes, "My name's Young Wicked and I'm inappropriate," because he fucking shared that video of us fucking at Pops
Yeah.
when he was filming me and I was like interviewing myself as Young Wicked. It was fucking ridiculous.
I'm Young Wicked and I'm inappropriate.
And I'm inappropriate.
He brought that up when I was talking to him when they were here. When he was here. He's like, man, I remember you boy. I was recording him, and he was like,
That shit was
I was like, yeah, dude, I was
hilarious,
standing
bro.
right fucking. He's like, yeah, you were. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm Young Wicked and I'm inappropriate. He's like, that shit had me rolling. I'm like, we were fucking rolling. It was a good time.
No, Will FM does not do flyers anymore. Little known fact, all the flyers are made on Freaky P's cell phone.
Hey.
Fancy as hell. But yeah, Will FM's busy doing family stuff or whatnot.
Doesn't he got something that he's working on, a project that he's working on?
He's supposed to be making the new flyer, the physical flyer.
I thought he had another project he was working on.
Oh,
for
but
himself.
I think he's coming back. He's trying to come back eventually, but
I think so.
But he's asking about the flyers. Like he
Yeah.
he quit doing anything for us because he was busy living life and working and had a baby. But he still made our physical flyer, and he was supposed to make the new one, and we didn't have it done time restraints for the gathering, so we just released an old flyer on the backside of another flyer, which I never actually saw.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
But apparently there was like fucking 10,000 of them. But we're getting a new one eventually. Just hasn't been made yet. But yeah, I was looking. It's crazy. I didn't realize how fucking long ago that was, man. It seems like
That's 2 studios ago.
it was
Fuck.
just,
3.
3?
yeah, technically, yeah.
I mean, if you count this one, yeah.
Basement, sunroom, basement.
Fuck all.
He had a sunroom and then the basement. And
I'm
then
still
that-
sad
This
that
is, this is the fourth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't even
That was
count this
before
one.
Replicon Radio Independence Day.
yeah.
But yeah, I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I just don't know where to start and where to end. But I wanted to make a Replicon Radio T-shirt with like tour dates on the back,
Yeah.
with just our guests.
Oh man, that'd be a long.
But now
tour.
it's so long.
That's a 2-year-long tour.
Well, yeah, but you think about a tour, like 52 dates, that's 1 year for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not.
I know, but it's like it's gonna be like 3.
But for if we did everything, it would be way too much.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
Yeah.
like
well, you can't do everything. That's what I'm trying. Like,
254 fucking 8 dates or whatever.
you just literally said a bunch of numbers, so I don't know.
That's
450,
that's like
68 dates.
I would like a
200
list
that's
of
like
all the
256
shit.
days.
Well, I have it from July 17th, 2017 on.
Send me that note, fam.
But
Yeah, send me that note. You can send the whole thing. Just hit the button and send it.
Hit the button.
Share.
But I don't have anything before that. But yeah, I was thinking about making one just from. I declared December 4th, Replicon Independence Day,
I'm down with that.
because that was the first day without the trap house.
I think, yeah,
It was
that's
the scum in your kitchen.
yeah.
December 4th.
On top of the soundbar.
Yes.
Yep. Because we couldn't fucking hear him, and we had to plug.
Yeah,
the
because
wait.
my name is Scum, and we're playing an interview over a fucking bass-driven speaker in a kitchen. And it was just like, what?
What? Yeah. Shout out to Scum. He's the homie.
Yeah, it was fun, but yeah, that was Replicon Independence Day.
That was proof that even then you couldn't keep us fucking down.
That was a
damn
hell
it.
of a fucking day.
Can't nobody hold us
I like how
down. Oh, no,
they were shocked that it's like, yeah, no, we were still up on time. We were like 10 or 15 minutes late, and we were still up, and they were like, oh, we'll lock the fucking thing for you next week. Fuck you.
Yep.
Nope.
I'm over here rapping. Y'all missed it.
Nope.
We're talking about memories. I'm still sad that place didn't fucking flood when it was all flooded here. It got close.
Pow with the wicked shit. Pow.
Wiki wow. Wiki wow.
It might go pow.
Still I rise.
Do you?
Yeah.
You're a rising motherfucker.
The Replicon will rise again. Again? Oh, above. I was like, damn, what? Fucking get kicked out again already? Damn.
I ain't even do it this time.
It should. The people are still there fucking stupid. Whatever. I guess everybody has to learn from their own fucking mistakes. I had to send you two because the first one had too many letters in it. It wouldn't let me send a text that big.
Too many letters.
But the problem is they're not learning. In case you haven't figured it out.
Well, it's different people all the time. It's not the same. There's not one person. I don't think there's anyone that's still there besides. I don't even know if that. But
You know what's crazy is that I saw one of my buddies that's a producer, and he's like making a name for himself.
Yeah.
He was on a show down there,
yeah.
and I commented on there because I saw that he took a picture in front of one of their backdrops, and I was like, no, don't do any business with them.
It sucks because you can't. You know what I mean? Like I don't know the shows. You know what I'm saying? Like they'd be like.
I just said the studio heads.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they'd be like when we were doing it, and someone that had our experience prior to us was like telling our guests not. You know what I mean? Like, because there's nothing wrong with us. We're just under this fucking shitty people.
Well, no,
I
messaged him and I was like, yo. I don't know about the people you're dealing with or whatever, but that studio, if they want to work with you, don't do it.
Yeah, no. Sucks.
I mean, it's okay to work with them. Just be cautious.
Well, don't even do
And,
that.
and know your shit before you want to do something with them.
No, there ain't no benefit to work with him.
There's not.
It's a jumping off stone, but he's already made a bigger enough. He's not doing a show there.
Yeah,
he's a
someone
producer.
else's.
He was on somebody else's shit.
But yeah, motherfucking Young Wicked's back. Anyway,
Young Wicked's back. Anyway,
Young Wicked's back.
And when was the last time we had
Pretty sure it was January 2017.
What studio was that?
I think.
The basement?
I still have the flyer. Hold on, I'll pull this bitch up.
Burp. I'm pretty sure it's in my fucking...
It was one of my favorite flyers ever. And it was July 3rd. July 3rd.
Damn.
And we did have a website. Yeah. We also had the other shitty website at the bottom, though.
Yeah.
Put that up. What? This beat goes hard. You guys ever heard this?
nah, man. Who's
listening to it now? Who made this?
It's brought to you by Godsend. He's a producer.
Who's that guy?
You can actually you can lease beats. You can buy beats as well, but you can lease them
Really?
for fucking $30, bro. $30.
How much does it cost to buy them?
You'd have to talk to him about that. You can find his information at mnebeats.com.
Well, what if I only go to repliconradio.com?
That's the only
You
website
can find
that
him
he
in the
goes
chat
to.
room.
You hear that, Godson? You can also pay us to advertise your shit for you.
Huh?
We'll charge you $30 a month.
and we'll buy beats with it.
Yeah, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, right.
We'll have, each month we'll have its own beat.
Hell
Brought
yeah.
to you by M&E Beats. It's not a bad idea. Godsend.
Look at that. Rue came up with that one.
Here it is. I'm gonna pull this up for all you dinosaurs and dinosaurites out there.
Hey, happy birthday, Macaulay Culkin. He's 39 years old today.
Is he?
Yeah. 30 fucking 9 years old. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah.
He looked like he's 12. Well, he's a creepy.
No, he
old-
doesn't. He doesn't look like that
no,
anymore.
He looked like an old ass fucking grandfather by now.
There's that old flyer. That was one of my favorite flyers. That was the first time I think we ever had a dinosaur and a Magic Ninja logo on the
Shit
same
on
piece of paper.
There it is right there.
Yeah, it's on the screen as well.
It's on my Instagram. I ain't on the screen.
Yeah, I think that.
Because I remember I was like, oh, that's fucking sick. We got because I was like, we got to put. That's when Will FM was still making it, and I was like, we got to put the fucking M&E logo. We get to put the M&E logo on the flyer. Like I was excited about that shit.
I don't have that shitty website on this one.
What shitty website?
On this flyer.
Oh, it's very small at the bottom. I thought it was at the top. It's not, but it is.
I mean, unless this flyer goes far.
It could be cut off because it's on Instagram.
It could be. But it ain't on here.
Probably purposely cut off. A lot of times it was just like a fucking. They wanted us to add it, so Will FM would add it really small at the bottom, so that way when we posted it, it was cut off. Like I purposely made him do that. Like they bitched about it not being on the flyer, so we added it to the flyer. We just added it to where the point that we get cut off. Like, all right, we'll do what you want. Fuck you. Like,
Fuck you.
Sick ass flyer.
no, I just want to reuse it.
I mean,
I
I just want to cut it off like I just did on the screen,
yeah,
and
just
then fucking add a new bottom to it. Put new pants on it.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, they got to be really tight leather pants though.
No, they'd be like jeans with holes in them.
Oh, there's the fucking ladies that we had.
Yeah, that was the first time we had Razakel on. I had no idea that they had beef. Razakel and Illegal.
They don't have the. It has the May AIDS on it, but it don't.
That
have
doesn't. We didn't have a .com then.
No, that's the other
fucking
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I love it. I like looking at old stuff. That was our.
There's the Body Bag Syndicate one.
Yeah.
And Psycho Jesus.
I remember when once we started like getting more popular and people started paying attention to us, and like George and them were talking about us, and they were like talking
That
about
was
how
the first buckshot.
how
one.
good we were doing and shit like that. And he was like, the comment I remember the most was, and to think they started with Kevin Gill.
Yeah. Absolutely. He was the first.
Because that was our first like non-local interview.
Yeah,
Like, we had local
it's crazy.
local rappers and shit on, and then we got Kevin Gill.
We should have him back on. I'm sure he's got things to say.
He's got lots of things to say
Yeah, I
now,
bet
probably,
he does.
doesn't he?
I bet he does.
Yeah.
We should hit him up. He'd probably be okay with it now. I
Let's do it.
I felt like he disliked us for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like nothing happened. Like,
But then we brought him energy drinks to the fucking.
Well, no, he
bed.
still liked it.
Oh,
I'm talking about
was
way after that, yeah.
maybe it was just the shit that we were doing on the show, and he was told
Yeah.
by Big Daddy J.
Yeah,
that
that's what
not
I
like us.
assumed, yeah. Fucking
What were we doing?
now I'm all
Telling
ripping. Now I'm
truth?
looking at all these old flyers like, oh, look at the Boondocks flyer with the fucking pencil replica and all that.
Oh my
I
god!
got that one somewhere in here. Matter of fact, I think it.
Now I want to go through and save all our flyers.
I have most of them. I mean,
Right.
I have them all, I think, somewhere, but most of them are in because Will would send them to me on Messenger.
Yeah,
So they're all saved in like the Messenger photo book, which most things don't come through Messenger.
right. So it's just all them.
Yeah. Or at least if I go back.
Yeah, most of the shit that I get through Messenger is stuff that we have in our chat.
Damian Quinn. God, that fucking Genosha X St. Senna shit was a lot. We had 1031 on before the dude went to jail for like touching people.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right?
What?
Fucking nuts, bro. Replicon Live. Strictly for the Wicked. Remember that shit? Front Row Live.
Yeah.
I do remember
Sick
that.
Tannic and Raz were still fucking hanging out. Damian Quinn, Ala Zuli Lou. Who the fuck were they?
Oh, who's that?
Who were they? We didn't know those fucking guys. Light. Remember when Light was on the show?
I'm excited to have. He's excited to come back.
Remember, we had this fuck on the show.
Kid Crusher.
Didn't know
Look
shit.
at that fucking flyer with the
Speaking of
kangaroos
which,
and shit.
he had another interview come out, and yeah, and I don't know. I just think it's funny. I saw a thing that he posted up. He was like, "People think I didn't do much,"
Look at that
and then he
shit,
like,
boy.
he-
That's fucking top notch.
oh Jesus, and then he did like a little border outline of like 8 or 9 things that he had been featured on or whatever, and one of them was like he was on the Billboard 21
Look at this
on
fucking piece of shit.
Tunnel Runners.
the Tunnel Runners
Look at
album.
that fucking piece of shit. Remember that piece of shit?
Uh-huh.
Fucking lazy ass little fucking crackhead. You fucking piece of shit.
But yeah, I actually talked to Light and Matt a couple days ago.
Nice.
I was actually trying to get them on the show that Young Wicked is now on.
Oh yeah.
I was originally trying to get them on because we talked about it at the gathering for a
Probably
while.
my favorite. flyer.
I had like 2 sentences with Light. He was driving by. He said, "Motherfucking golf cart that we weren't supposed to have."
We talked for a long time.
Flyer.
He kept giving me beer, Bud Light.
Yeah. Lucky.
Yeah. But yeah, he was super like, yeah, I'm ready to. I'm gonna fucking give you guys an exclusive.
I'm down with that.
I'm like, let's do it.
There it is, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
The first fucking interview we had.
Yeah, we did. And that's a picture of him at the gathering, I do believe.
It is.
Yeah, I think it might be one of them.
It is. It is. It is. Yeah, Young Wicked.
That was
on
our
the
first picture taken together at the studio.
Young Wicked was on the first flyer. A lot of people were on
That
the first flyer.
that was a. We got the business cards with that picture on it. It's garbage. Who has a business card with the backlay being a fake brick wall? Or was that a fake? Nah, that was a real brick wall, but there was
Yeah,
just
it was
no.
real.
What, this?
There was no. The other one.
Oh, the My City one?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, no, it's trash. I like this picture.
I like that one too.
I wish it.
Just so dope.
Yeah. I love what he did with that dinosaur.
It looks like it's graffitied on the wall.
Yeah.
I love it.
Most people thought it was, and it's not.
Well,
It's
all you
so
gotta
dope.
do is just do a layered one and just make it transparent, and then boom, there it is.
Boom, there it is.
What?
There's a
What?
night that P and I got stuck to we didn't get stuck talking Violent J for fucking 5 hours.
Yeah.
Nice.
With his road dog in the fucking background of that picture.
We're reminiscing.
P's like, my background guy is better than your background guy. My background guy runs everything now.
What was that?
Fucking Billy.
Oh, was that at Pops?
No, that was at the gathering.
Oh, I didn't.
Yours was at.
I didn't take a
at Pops
picture.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you had a picture of you and Violent J, and then
Oh, yeah,
my
that's
picture of Violent J.
Ballers.
You said your background guy was better than my background guy.
Background guy.
I don't remember who your background guy was. So.
Oh yeah. It's good times. You said the BB. I'm looking. Sorry. Can I throw out a low ball rate for Johnson's beats? Sure.
There you go, motherfucker.
I don't know. I don't think he'll honor it. Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going with it.
One guy still down there. The Christmas show was there. Yeah, I remember talking to K Dabber. We did the fucking bathroom interview. Recorded by One Eye J with his finger on the
I
phone.
was so
His
wasted.
finger on the microphone.
I was so wasted in that photo, bro.
Holy fuck, dude.
So wasted in that photo.
Oh wow, you look fucking tanked,
Fuck, I was.
dude.
We
You
were
were
drinking.
you're wrecked.
We were drinking all fucking
I've been
night,
meaning to hit him up again too, Buck.
and we were
'cause
getting
it's
ready
been
to go back to
a
the
little over a year.
fucking hotel. Dude, we were fucking wrecked. Oh. My guy cooler than your guy.
It's ABK.
It's ABK.
ABK.
It's ABK.
All right, y'all. We had a fucking amazing fucking August.
That's
fucking,
what I really look like.
Tell everybody to fucking
You look
sub.
like his twin. Show him that. And then zoom over to the other guy.
That's fucking
And then zoom over to the other part of the
it's
picture.
chubby K. Or
No,
whatever.
I didn't zoom into it. I took that fucking picture.
Yeah, that's your face. Your chubby ABK face.
Yeah.
It's so weird. You don't look anything like him, but there's a bunch of photos where you do.
No. He was looking like the guy that he took a
Yeah, I
photo.
think he thinks this photo here, like I'm ABK's twin brother there.
Yeah, but you were a twin to the other guy that you were standing next to in the drunk photo.
ABK. Like
Yeah.
I got facial.
You
You were standing next to another ABK?
No, well, I was standing next to stupid fuck ex-husband.
Oh.
The stupid
Your
fuck
ex-husband?
is the ex-husband. No,
You guys didn't
that's
know
the
Big Roo
picture
has
you
a-
said I look like fucking ABK.
The one you just showed you look like. For the other one, you did too.
I don't think
It's weird. Drunk Rube photos look like.
like normal drunk ABK.
Yeah. It's weird.
That's funny.
But yeah, man. Everybody tuned in. We thank you. Thank you for making August 2019 the best month ever at Replicon Radio.
We appreciate y'all for that.
Shit, it's mind blowing.
Let's keep it going, man. Tell your friends to subscribe. Go watch our videos. Like our videos. Go click on the fucking interview playlist or the fucking live broadcast playlist and just hit fucking play and fucking set your phone down when you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, just plays. Get us a bunch of plays and likes and listens and shares. And if you want to win tickets to Louder in Life or give them the fuck away, hashtag that shit. Subscribe. And yeah, man. Hopefully we can try to keep these numbers up, man. And the only way to do that is providing you more content and letting you enjoy it.
And for all you Fakus that signed up for the Replicon Fantasy Football League, we are having a draft on the 30th.
And I will be
11 Central.
Yeah, we passed it. Yeah, thanks to all the people who wanted to comment.
There you go.
I was hoping to land it on 666, but
You did miss Hard Jawz, fam, but in just about a couple minutes when the stream restarts, you can go back and listen to the entire dope-ass interview. And make sure you subscribe to our channel. YouTube, we're out of here. Peace. Much love.
And I'll be at Wayback Point Fest this weekend.
Yes.